Let's get that to stop. Hello, everybody. We got a little backlog going here. I don't know. Is that
working it?
I shouldn't have open. Hello, that's probably me. Can you hear me now?
What's up, man?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Stand Super Bowl edition.
Hey, who won that anyway?
The Rams.
Did
Good
they?
game. It was a good game. Yeah.
I know it was tight and 2 minutes left in the fourth when I left work. So
yeah. So like I said, we weren't scheduled tonight, but just feel like we had some stuff we need to clear up. Some things we want to get out there. Not necessarily all about, hashtag earn, but we do have some stuff on that one too.
yeah.
You'll see my wife in the background here. She's cleaning their room. So anyway, I guess we'll just go ahead and jump right in. What I want to say is, there's a lot of, creators that are, making accusations, pointing fingers, and saying things that are, that are untrue. Rumors getting spread, falsehoods about, Ernie and everybody else, us, Jamie, just people talking, and you know how rumors spread. When it gets to the next channel, it's something bigger, and the next one's something bigger, and that next one's something bigger. Thank you for subbing, Live 411. But what I want to touch on, is we are, friends with several channels, and some of the somebody said, "Hey, wifey," in the back. She said, but we are, like I said, we're affiliated friends, however you want to say it, with other channels. But we don't condone everything every channel does.
No.
To each their own. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you will never see us like fighting, cussing, arguing with a sub or somebody in the chat. If it gets to that point, then we'll just, escort them out. And we're not going to cuss at somebody who's been following us. Hey, opinions change. People, get the facts straight. That's right. And people want to, especially creators, they tend to see something and want to run with it. And that's on you. We choose to vet everything. And if we are wrong about something, and we have said something that was false, we will turn it, we'll turn it around and let you know that we were wrong. Hey, my bad. A lot of people, and Ernie's probably the leader of the pack on this one himself. If he's wrong about something, he never mentions it again. If he claims he's going to bring something to you and he can't deliver, meeting with Trump, whatever, he never mentions it again. But we won't be attacking our subs. We won't be cussing our subs. And I don't understand why anybody would, without you guys here, we'd just be talking to ourselves, right? Know what I mean? So, next point comes, I want to talk about, it's been brought to my attention that some people, creators, are saying that, let me do some, I'll go to chat part here. Some people are saying that, a lot of people are covering Ernie for the views or subs, and that's quite possible. It's not true here.
No.
Actually, we wanted to just tell the truth, and we've had opportunities to lie and try to get follows. You haven't seen the name Summerwells in any of our descriptions, advertising, or show names, whatever you call it, live stream names.
Yeah.
You just won't see that. We're not trying to grab a bunch of views or subs that are artificial, because I mean, the truth comes out eventually.
Yeah,
just like with hashtag earn, when the truth comes out, then people are going to make up their own mind, right? And so
I mean, I know that man, it's been, I don't know, a few months. Me and you were talking about getting this message out there, and I mean, we reached out to a couple of YouTube channels to see if they'd help, and some did, some didn't, but we finally said, man, if we want to get this done, we're gonna have to do it ourselves. And so the stand was created, and it never really has been about popularity, because for the longest time we didn't put our names out there with what we were doing. So I mean, for the most part, we've stumbled here and there, learning on the way how to do this stuff. But our whole purpose was to get the message out about Ernie.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about views or monetizing, anything like that. Okay, so those little rumblings I'm hearing about that, I can go ahead and tell you that is not true.
Yeah.
Our point is to get the word out about Ernie. And to be honest with you, I like to see, and have been seeing, all these other channels working on the same mission. I don't think that these people are just grabbing at this because of views, because to build their channel up. I just don't see that. So views isn't our purpose. And anybody that says different really doesn't know.
Yeah.
We're here to warn people about what this guy does. I mean, me and Jimbo, we have a mom, we have sisters, daughters, and I would want someone else that has this knowledge to do the same for them. So the whole point of us doing this is to bring awareness, general awareness, if you want to call it that, but to bring awareness about Ernie. So, and I'm happy that everybody's picking up and carrying the torch with us. It's an awesome feeling.
Yeah.
But the whole point of this, and it's working, is to make people aware. Because they need to be. So
yeah, you can see, we've had so many messages and people reaching out, and I mean, it's just, I never imagined that there were so many, and that just, they all tell pretty much the same story about the same man doing the same thing. That's what we're doing now, is relaying that story to you, giving you the information. You decide what you want to do with it. He's trying every tactic in his little arsenal. He's threatening with the FBI. He's threatening with cyber bullying, cyber FBI, cyber stuff. This trying to run us off, and it's not going to work. For one, we're not doing anything wrong. We're not doing anything illegal, not even by YouTube standards. I don't know how many attempts they've actually really made to YouTube to try to get us a strike. Judging by, just the people who called my school when he said, people call the school, I'm going to guess at least 100. Yeah, that's a big number. So I'm going to say at least 100 people have tried to get us a strike. You know how many strikes we got, Matt?
0.
Because we're not doing anything that's wrong. We're providing facts. And yeah, it's all about one person right now.
Yep.
As soon as this situation's over and he's turned away or decides to move on or lay down his proverbial sword for a while, and he's not trying to trick anybody or steal from anybody or, most importantly, threaten anybody, then we'll find somebody else. There's plenty of people out there. We're not going to stop. Like I said, we got, it's just, I've taken this up now with all these, especially these ladies that contact, and some of them, with their voice, some of them you can tell with the way they type, but it's desperation, man. A lot of them, like, please help me. You remember Ernie on the side of the highway, that desperation, please help me, Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, imagine that for real coming from a lady, because that's what it sounds like. And there was a couple new ones today that have message, like, I want you to hear my story. Please don't use my name, and I'm not going to.
Right.
They're afraid he's going to find out, and he's going to threaten them with their jobs or with DCS or with whatever.
Well, I mean, that just shows that we're not doing this for views, because if we were, we would use those stories.
Right. And we're not here asking for money. Everybody, no, I'm not going to say everybody. Actually, I don't think Jamie does at all. If he does, I haven't seen it much or at all. But most of these content creators, and I don't even know if I'm using that term correctly, but they flash their Cash App or PayPal often. We've done it once, and we did exactly what we said we were going to do with the funds we got. And as soon as we got the funds, like, it was almost immediate.
Yep. I think it was within 10 or 15 minutes, and then you took it down. Yep.
We shut it off. Yeah.
Yep.
And it hasn't been back up. And it won't. Like, we're not trying to raise money.
I mean, but like you were saying, whenever this Ernie situation is dealt with, there are plenty of people out there that are trash. They exploit missing children, other victims, not just that. There's a lot of them. I see a lot of doxing all the time. And it's not just from Ernie. So we know that those people are out there, and they might want to take note that we plan on staying around.
Yeah.
So
now, as I'm talking about these women contacting us,
mm-hmm.
I've also, I've watched all the testimony in the trial. Now, I stayed up last night. I wanted to go to bed, and I wanted to see something. I actually wanted to see.
He rabbit holed everybody.
Yeah, I did.
He did the rabbit hole.
I wanted to check one thing, and so I'm going to tell you my theory on the one thing I checked, and then I'm going to tell you what I've seen. But I wanted to check the murder weapon because Ernie testified that it was a Rossi, and I thought to myself, oh my God, he's destroyed that case, and I still think he did. But after that testimony of Ernie's, the defense and the prosecution actually brought it up. They didn't want to introduce the murder weapon into the actual trial. They wanted to save that part for the next phase, which would have been sentencing. And so the prosecution asked for that, and the defense was all for it. Okay, you don't want to show the murder weapon, we're good. Okay. Well, I think the prosecution did that because the murder weapon wasn't what Ernie said it was. Because it's not. It was a Rossi. I know If he used the gun that belonged to me, then it was a Rossi. The gun that was missing from my home was a Rossi. So they did not introduce the murder weapon into the trial at all. I thought I didn't see it. Then I listened to the closing arguments, and the defense said in their closing arguments, we have no murder weapon. So, yeah, it's really disappointing. Now, some of the things I did see, everybody, I think, for the most part, has seen Pam Sims' testimony where she was afraid of Ernie, and Ernie put a gun to her head while he was living at her home. And she wrote on a Post-it note, if anything happens to me, Ernie Shell's behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually had a picture of that Post-it note for the trial. So that was introduced into evidence.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
It is.
His brother's murder trial.
Yeah, brother's murder trial.
And they're entering evidence that against Ernie pretty much.
Oh, listen, the defense, and I did not know this until I watched this, because and a lot of stuff I'm seeing is stuff I know for a fact to be lies by the defense. But they're doing anything they can to get get Shelby not convicted of or get a not guilty verdict and set him loose. But with that being said, there's a lot of things that just match up with things that are going now. Stories you're hearing now that haven't been heard through this trial by other women. So I'm getting ready to play one right now. It's quite disturbing. You may have to listen real closely. Like I said, I was in my son's room. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's in bed. So, and my son's got his laptop playing in the background. You can probably hear that a little around the trial. So, but I want you to hear this lady's testimony. And this lady, I can tell you, is she acts unstable. I knew her through Ernie to begin with. Ernie was living with her when the murder happened. So without further ado, I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to mute myself and go ahead and play this. Let's see.
His issues with honesty. Did he ever threaten you or your family? Yes. Then can you give that? If I wouldn't let him have what he wanted, or have his own way, especially when it came to my car. He wanted my car. He would threaten to kill me. I made him really super mad one night, and I love my granddaughter very, very much. She was very small. She was only 2 or 3 years old. And he said that he would hang her up by the ceiling and choke her to death unless I did what he told me. I messed up. I gave him a ride from home. My car blew up. If I had anything
Counsel approach, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for that, and I apologize for the emotional outburst.
That's all right.
Okay. So I don't know. Could you hear that, Matt?
Decently well.
All right. So you guys, that is uploaded on the stand in our videos. Please go and listen to that closely. I'm going to tell you, if you couldn't hear it, I don't know how. Somebody can teach me how to put that on closed caption. I'd love to do that.
Hey, do you?
Oh, I think I see the CC button right there. Let me see if I can play that again.
Yep. I was about to say
I see it right there at the bottom here. Let's see. Closed caption. All right, let's try it again. I'll mute again and we'll play it again and see if we can see it. just a quick second before I play it. Everybody throw some hands up. We need those the algorithm shock. So throw some hands up. Hearts for Valentine's Day. Footballs for the Super Bowl. Whatever you want to do. Flood the chat with whatever you can do. And I'm going to go ahead and play this video. And I think I've got the closed caption turned on so you can read along with it too.
His issues with honesty. Did he ever threaten you or your family? Yes. And can you give that? If I wouldn't let him have what he wanted or have his own way, especially when it came to my car, he wanted my car. He threatened to kill me. I made him really super mad one night, and I love my granddaughter very, very much. She was very small. She was only 2 or 3 years old. And he said that he would hang her up by the ceiling and choke her to death unless I did what he told me. I messed up. I gave him a ride from home. My car blew up. If I had anything
Council approach, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
So is that some powerful stuff right there?
Huh? Yeah.
I mean,
pretty stout, dude.
That's from a lady who is on the witness stand under oath. Now, like I said, the defense brought some of Ernie's family up that were freaking balls to the wall liars. And we'll go over that later. But this lady here swore under oath that Ernie threatened her if he didn't let her use her car, if he didn't let him use her car.
Mm-hmm.
And that he blew her car up. It was a 2012 car, and the year was 2013. But he threatened her 3-year-old granddaughter, threatened to hang her up by the ceiling fan and choke her to death.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's your predator hunter. That's the predator hunter, Ernie Shell.
I mean, that goes along with the threats he's done to, like, Jason Jones' daughter when he was running around acting like he was Department of Homeland Security.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I mean, he doesn't know boundaries at all. Not even in his disease. Not at all.
Yeah. So all you the content creators who have sent people in here to ask questions, or if you're watching, you go back and watch later. The ones that are on there telling Ernie what a wonderful human being he is and how sexy he is, pay attention. Pay attention. Because these threats are similar to the threats that people are telling us that have not seen this lady's testimony. As far as I know, if they weren't in the courtroom that day, the only people who've seen that testimony is you people right now.
Yep.
I don't think anybody's bought these discs before. So you guys are hearing this with fresh ears for the first time. Like, there's nobody been able to be corrupted and create a story up to this point based on what they've heard somebody say on the stand. You know, it's possible now that some lady may come forward and say, oh, Ernie threatened to hang my daughter or whatever. But they weren't corrupted definitely before today. And we've got people saying he's threatened their children. Threatened them. He's threatened to take them to jail. He's threatened to have them arrested. He's threatened them with CPS. So, you know, and you can tell, like I said, I've seen that lady before, and I knew her when she was with Ernie, and I thought she was, you know, blessed or touched or whatever you want to say. I'm not making fun of her for being on the stand. I'm just saying, you know, she reminds me a lot of Ernie with the way she would, you know, talk. And they lived together. They had a relationship. So, but you can see the terror in her voice and the pain in her voice. Like, she might be a damn good actress. But
some things you can't really fake, though, dude.
And what does Ernie always say? You can't fake.
Faking the funk on a nasty dunk? I don't know.
No.
That was Shaq. Never mind.
Yeah, he says you can't fake passion. When he pounds on his chest, like King Kong.
That bird chest.
Passion. Well,
yep.
All right. Now, that's the only video I have queued up from the trial tonight. There's a lot of stuff we could talk about. Like I said, man, I watched probably 10 hours of video.
I was going to say, man, I went to sleep, woke up, ready to go to work, and you were still up.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
My wife called me at 8 o'clock. Honey, where you at? I'm like, I'm in here in James's room. She called me back at noon. Honey, where you at? I'm still in here in James's room.
And see, that's passion right there. That's dedication.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, there's some of the things that I heard that I just couldn't believe. And I don't really want to say too much because I don't want #earn to say anything about us character assassination, because I'm not saying it. The witnesses in a murder trial are saying it. And there's some of the things that I don't know. I'll let you do your own little research. There is a website brought up in this trial. And my wife's laughing. She saw it. The website is Life. What did I say it was? Did I tell you, Matt?
Was it Life Out or something?
Life Out. Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, Life Out. I'll type it in the chat right now. Lifeout.com. So all one word though, and I'll spell together. Lifeout.com. Ernie has quite a significant following and page profile on that particular website. Now, he was questioned about it during the trial, so that may be gone now, but I'm going to show you printouts that the defense showed with Ernie's profile. And yeah, it's a website for gay men looking for love in all the wrong places. I'm trying to make light of it a little bit, I guess. So, but yeah, let's see those hands again. Hands or broken
feet up there. I don't care.
Yeah, broken heart, whatever you got for this lady right here. That you know, I mean, obviously, she thought Ernie was, trying to kill her or threatening to kill her granddaughter. Trying to earn. Yeah. Somebody asked who Rosie was. Rosie's the lady in the video that's yelling at Ernie, it's my turn. I want to kick your ass. You contact my 10-year-old daughter, you SOB. That's Rosie. And no, Rosie did not say that Ernie was trying to get with her 10-year-old daughter. She never said that. We never said that. But she did say, you contacted my 10-year-old daughter and talked shit about me. Mm-hmm. So that's inappropriate enough. So, all these ladies who want to jump on the Ernie train, I don't want to say them by name because I'm not really familiar if they're still on the Ernie train, but I know the prayer garden lady really likes Ernie. I don't know what's up, but like Ernie controls her show when he's on there. Mm-hmm. He'll say, it's like a kid, man, like, well, I'll just go. Oh no, please, Ernie, don't go. Please don't go, Ernie. Please stay, Ernie, stay, please. And they'll kick people off their show because they're calling Ernie out for lying.
That's sweet.
Yeah. And then Ernie will say, show me your receipts. Well, son, look at me right now. Look me in the eye, Ern. We got receipts.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
This is just a portion. There's a lot more out there, and we're bringing them all to you. So
right?
go do a live about that, Ernie.
Somebody told me that Ernie had 3 4-hour lives today.
I wouldn't doubt it.
3 4-hour lives.
I know that my phone blew up all day while I was at work, and it was all about him having another meltdown.
Yeah. So
that's funny.
These so for those creators who say that everybody's just wanting views, it's not everybody. Maybe you should look at yourself. Mm-hmm. What are you doing? What have you shown? All this stuff that you guys are playing, like now I'm not saying everybody. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not talking about Doug, and I'm not talking about Benny, because I don't, I've had like 2 messages sent back and forth with me and Benny, and that was way back when the lady approached Ernie in the parking lot. Oh, aren't you the predator hunter guy? That was that long ago. I don't remember when it was, but
that was in the summer, dude.
Yeah. Since then, I haven't even spoke to Benny other than in the chat right here in front of everybody. So I'm not talking about Benny, and I'm not talking about Doug. But and of course, Jamie, you're one of our boys, but there are others who are saying that people are using Ernie for views. Well, let me ask you where you got your information. Well, like, where did you get your Ernie stuff, your Ernie videos, your Ernie screenshots? Because I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not trying to be cocky, but every damn screenshot that came out before Predator Hunter Nation, after Predator Hunter Nation, but predates Predator Hunter Nation, all those videos of Ernie running down the street, screenshots of him threatening people. Where do you think those came from? Remember, Ernie said he knew it was me because somebody said, contact Jimbo. He's the key, Matt.
Yep.
So, yeah, I have all that stuff.
And not for nothing, a lot of this stuff that they're seeing now, if it didn't come from you, it come from my efforts and the people that work with me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of people want to talk shit and all this stuff. It's not even about that. Yeah. We wanted that out there. That was the point. So, I mean, don't bust our balls. We're doing the right thing.
You see what Tony posted? Warrants are coming. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me, Tony? I'm going to go get a warrant on you. Hey, Tony, you're going to jail.
Report that comment.
You're going to jail, Tony.
Report that comment, man.
I'm reporting that. I'm going to have you take down. Strike.
Well, all of you guys go to Tony's page and report him, please.
Listen, Tony, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna let you know when we're gonna go over Ern's testimony about his hockey masks.
Yep.
And you're gonna need to come on and discuss that with us. Hey, listen, get ready to show me some laughy face emojis here, Tony. Ernie testified in court that he was in the Friday the 13th Hall of Fame. Friday the 13th Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Testified to that under oath.
Wow. Well, he said a lot.
You know what else he testified to? Testified that he was a licensed bounty hunter. You know what the defense said in their closing arguments?
What's that?
He was not a licensed bounty hunter.
Right. Well, you can't be a bounty hunter in the state that don't have bounty hunters.
I cannot wait. Cannot wait to show you guys some of these videos. Just a quick preview. There was a laptop that belonged to Ernie, and it was a piece of junk. So Ernie got mad, had one of his temper tantrums. Takes that laptop out back and shoots it to pieces. Well, guess what? He didn't destroy their hard drive. You want to know what some of the stuff was on the hard drive, Matt?
What's that?
fake IDs.
Oh yeah.
In particular, fake fugitive bounty hunter, fugitive recovery agent IDs. Hey, like them apples.
Applesauce.
Let me tell you, the defense painted an ugly picture on Ernie. I'm telling you, they did. And I let you listen in for a little while, and I'm like, gosh, I know Shelby killed that dude. Like Shelby told me, you know, on tape, in detail, with provided details that nobody could have known, that he killed that man. Knowing that, if I'm sitting on that jury and I'm hearing what that freaking defense attorneys come up with, I'm sitting here going, I don't know. I don't know if I can put him in prison for the rest of his life beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yep.
I mean, I'm serious. You know?
And it took a character like Ernie to create that situation.
Yeah.
If he wasn't a scammer and fraud.
Over here?
Huh?
What kind of documentation are we talking about over here? Phenomenal work of what it's called documentation. Is that Ern? Talking about Ern?
I don't know, but like we were saying, we're out here to deal with a problem, guys, and we need unity with this. To be honest, we need the unity. Like what everybody saw with Doug and Benny the other day. That's what we all need to be doing.
Yeah.
So don't take it the wrong way, what we're saying, but you should at least talk to a person before you accuse them of something, or at least bring a reason why you say that about that person. But if there's nothing to give that, it shouldn't even be said.
You know, they asked Ernie about Bluefield Hell, right?
Oh, did they? Who?
Yeah.
What, in his live?
No, on the stand, on the witness stand.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I bet he doesn't say I sued them all in one.
No, sir. No, sir. They said, did you pay everybody? You know what he said?
What?
No. Different story than what he tells on Facebook and on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Paid everybody, right? The ones he didn't pay, he sued them. It's not what he said on the witness stand in the murder trial.
Yep.
Under oath makes a big difference, don't it? Oh my God.
And he thought that those lies would stick.
Yeah. Of course, he did say under oath that he was in the Friday the 13th Hall of Fame. But I am beginning to think that he believes that fan group on Facebook, you know, the Friday the 13th Hall of Fame group, Facebook group, is the actual Friday the 13th Hall of Fame.
Well, maybe you should go and see when that was dated, like when it was created, that page.
I will. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, because if you do
one
that.
One of our web sleuths. Jump into that one and find that out for us. Friday the 13th Hall of Fame group on Facebook. Find out when that was created. I'm going to look it up too, but that'll give you something fun to look up. Look up when it was created. See if you can get in there and ask a question about Ernie Shell, the Killer Inside. Oh, speaking of the Killer Inside, I know I said I wasn't going to say much about the trial, but I'm not really. I'm just giving teasers, right? So another thing the defense hammered in, trying to, and I'm telling you, the defense came at Ernie. Ernie was the defense's murderer. They portrayed to the jury that Ernie murdered Ronnie King. That was their defense. And I'm just going to tell you, you're going to hear it when I play all the videos. They tried to tie me into it too. They have video of a person going into Ronnie King's house. So it's obviously not me because anybody who sees me knows that, you know, I'm very distinguishable on camera, even wearing a hoodie like whoever that was. Whoever it was skinny like Ernie and Shelby, and wearing a hoodie. So, but yeah, they tried to tie me into that because Ernie and I were good friends, and you know, and then it wasn't no secret we were good friends. You know, I loved Ernie like a brother, and you know, it's he's the reason why we're not friends anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it is what it is. But they did. I'm gonna give you another teaser here while I set that up. But they asked Ernie, "Have you ever written a screenplay?" And he looked at him like he didn't know what he was talking about. A screenplay? Huh? They said, like a movie or a book. He goes, "Oh, I got one coming out real soon." Because they were trying to say that Ernie had been bragging about he's going to write a book about the murder of Ronnie King. And they had several witnesses come forward and say that Ernie said that. But they said, "Well, what's it about? What's your book about? What's your screenplay about?" He said, "Well, it's a slasher film, not like Friday the 13th, but a different genre," he said. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Slasher film and Friday the 13th, not the same genre. Like, I'm not a genius when it comes to movies or music, but in genre, like the type of music or the type of movie.
Yeah.
So wouldn't a slasher film and Friday the 13th be same?
Well, Friday the 13th would be part of the genre of horror films.
Right. But doesn't Jason slash people up?
Yep.
Slasher film, eh?
Yeah. Well, just like he was talking about how he was gonna create a mixture of what was it, karate and wrestling or something like that. He was gonna call it mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
I was like, doesn't that exist already?
Oh, he told him he was the founder of mixed martial arts in Kentucky.
You know,
They called it NHB back then. No old barred.
wow. Was it the new franchise?
Yeah, the new franchise. Ernie said, "Were you a good guy or a bad guy?" Okay, I'm not gonna give no more away about the trial. But I am gonna have some receipts on all that. Everything I mentioned, I'm gonna upload to our channel, and we're gonna go over it live during one of our live streams coming up next week, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. So
yeah, hell yeah.
So, yeah, you guys get prepared because I'm telling you, it's gonna be jaw dropping stuff, man. And you know, this lady's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah,
like they're experts, and their investigator comes up with some crazy stuff. Sunshine, are you a Griff fan perchance? I don't know. Let's see. Nope. Drone dropped my phone. Oh, okay. In case you missed it, I'm Patricia. I comment on your page. Well, hello, Patricia. Good to see you.
hey,
Good to see you.
I see you comment. You bring some pretty good insight. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, we appreciate all the interaction with you guys, man. Like everybody contributes, and that's what I was saying. Like, you know, even if we disagree, I'm not going to cuss you out over it.
Right.
You know, and I've seen some of these creators like really go after them.
Yep.
You know, and put them on blast, dude. Like, holy moly.
That's true.
But you know, I don't know what they're in it for the views, so I don't know if they think that shock jock kind of thing will bring more people. I mean, you cuss me out, I'm gone forever, buddy.
Yep.
Especially if you control it. Like, and I can't say nothing back. You're gonna cuss me out and then kick me out. Like, you're not getting another chance at it.
Not at all.
Oppositional effect is blocked on PG. Are you blocked because of something to do with earned?
Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody's seen it last night before Ernie deleted him. Dirty deleted him, but right after he made that live that was for legal purposes, he said that they weren't allowed to come and talk to us, go on our pages, interact with us at all. Meanwhile, Ernie's trolling the Tales of a Lycan page, trolling Sean, and he said a bunch of nothing pretty much and tagged the FBI and a few other people in it and then deleted it. So, but if I'm going to end up posting those underneath the post of that live stream of his, just so you guys can see the ignorance he brings. Because in that one, he discredits himself a ton. He don't even realize it because he's got to bump his gums together.
But he deletes it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, we got people. We got people, good people on top of it.
Yep.
So, Ern, be warned. Anytime you go on live video and, as my buddy says, bump those gums, we're going to have a record of it, buddy.
Yep.
You can delete it as quick as you want to. We still got it. We're still going to have it. You know, when you threatened or you said that we were threatening Donald J. Trump Jr.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, he said that one in that live stream too. Yeah.
You know, like who in their right mind would interpret anything we've said negatively about Donald Trump Jr.
Right.
Like I've you know, Matt doesn't like Trump, but I've told you guys publicly I'm a Trump supporter.
Yeah, I don't like any politician, man. Sorry.
Trump's my guy, man. Like, you know, I want him to win. You know, I hope I don't run people off of that, but I just think he's a better president. I think he was the best option we had. I still think he's the best option we got. You know, and that says a lot. Because, you know, he's like some of these daggum creators, right?
Mm-hmm.
He attacks his followers and calls people names and then wants to be their friend again. Like, but you know, I'm still a Trump supporter. Like I believe he does good things for the country. I just think, you know, he's got, you know, a big ego, you know, and he won't admit when he's wrong, and you know, he's got issues. So, but I'd rather have his issues than anybody else's. But that's neither here nor there. But definitely, no matter what any of us think, we are not threatening any president
or anyone,
or former president, or their families. Yeah, or anyone. Period.
We haven't threatened a single soul.
Yeah, not you, Ernie. You haven't been threatened either, pal. Not a bit. Not a
but
little
we can
bit.
show you what threats you've made. You just don't want to take the time to look, man.
Yeah.
Because they're there.
Oh.
We've got them.
Oh, did you see where he can get us all and put us in jail because we're not licensed investigators?
We don't have to be.
We're looking up stuff on him and posting online and breaking some kind of cyber laws because we're not licensed investigators. So the FBI is coming to get us over that.
Bring it. I mean, I'll go right down here and turn myself into the FBI if he wants. But I'll have all the information I have on him, too. So I don't know if he wants that to happen or not.
Well, what he wants is all his followers. And that's what he did. You know, he's got a good following, and he gets a bunch of people in his lives. You know, he's usually got a couple hundred people in his chat, and he'll say those things that he makes him look like he's important.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes right back and deletes it. So he thinks, you know, the evidence is gone of him saying it. But it's not gone. We've got it. And, you know, as far as us deleting videos, we don't do it. The reason why we deleted that one video the first night when we had Griff and Tony and Bama on, the only reason we deleted that video is because that lady requested that we delete it.
Yep.
She was being harassed because of Ernie posting all this stuff in those bounty hunter threads and trying to bring harm on her. And she asked us, well, she asked me to delete it, and I did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Matt asked me, hey, what happened to that thread? I was like, well, she's getting threatened, so I deleted it.
Yep.
But, you know, since then, we're careful. And, like, not careful not to say anything, but careful not to have anybody on the show that might, you know, say something to where they feel like that they need to hide it or take it down, because we're not going to take it down. We're going to leave it up. Everything. You know, you talk about Hey, Jimbo Kemper 2024. But you talk about character assassination. Well, I feel like my character's been assassinated pretty damn bad. Matt Kemper's been assassinated pretty bad. Brittany, fudge, I can't remember her last name, but Brittany down there in Tennessee, she's been assassinated pretty bad. Tracy Smith been.
Tracy's in chat tonight. Like,
yeah,
she can vouch for everything that I've said about them coming into the community groups, and do understand. I mean, we do have Cott County Life Unfiltered, but that was because a similar page that had a good following, they like to delete, boot, edit, all this stuff on you. So it was created pretty much out of spite, but it is an actual, like, we don't let dumb shit fly. You can post in there, but we approve it. And if you're going to do anything like they were doing, if people are going to go in there and be dicks to people, no, we're not going to do that. So they were kept out of 2 groups because of it. So Tracy can vouch for what we were dealing with. Jamie Berryhill was with us at that time. That was before he went and infiltrated them. The thing they said nothing or no one could do. Yeah. But what do you need? Yeah. There's quite a few people that they doxed and threatened and stalked in Newport. So imagine if you're out of state and they're doing it to you. Imagine what happens when you live close to them. And they are freaks. Do not doubt that.
Speaking of Jamie, is you still in here, Jamie? Somebody in our chat last night has not heard your story and how you infiltrated Predator Hunter Nation and some of the info you were able to get. And we said we would ask you to come on one of our lives next week and talk about it. So if you'd like to, one night next week, we'll set up and have you come on and tell that story and we'll go ahead and, we can advertise it. And I can't remember who asked for it, but.
Because, I mean, I know the first time that he came on with us, it was when we were first starting, and I think we're still doing Facebook Live, possibly.
Yeah, we got another one there that says they haven't seen it. Who knows? Jamie said he'll do it. Cool. We'll get with you and through Messenger or whatever, call and find out what day will be good for you, and then we'll announce it. And Jamie's channel is Predators of Predator Hunter Nation. You see him in the chat. That's his channel name too. So Predators of Predator Hunter Nation. Oh, it's right there on our screen too. YouTube Predators of Predator Hunter Nation and The Stand. So give him a sub and check him out. He's very entertaining. Very entertaining. And you want to talk about passion? Jamie's got passion. No doubt about that.
Yeah, definitely passion. Well, I mean, it's almost going to one of those tent revivals when you go over to Jamie's page.
Yeah. Sorry, James Foster. We were not scheduled tonight. This is unscheduled. I mean, knock my wife over.
God darn it.
And the dog got in something. But anyway, we were unscheduled tonight, and we heard a few things that we needed to refute and address. And we've kind of already done that, but we're just talking a little bit now. And
bring you a little teaser of the trial, because we got a lot more coming.
Yeah, and the video. Guys, has anybody not seen the video that I've got queued up right there that I played earlier? It's about a minute and a half long. If anybody's not seen it and we've got the closed caption on it, I'll play it again. It's pretty damning.
Mm-hmm.
It's this lady was actually living with Ernie at the time of the murder that was committed by his brother. So,
well, I mean, but Ernie's also been known to give the same kind of stories to people, saying that their wife and kids will be taken and hurt. Right, I ain't going to get into details, but hurt right in front of them.
Yeah,
So, I mean, this is a thing that has come from different places and it's the same kind of story.
Yeah.
He threatens families. He threatens women. He threatens everybody.
All right. Yeah, we got a couple people. I'm going to play it again for you. And I'm going to mute, play it again, and then we'll talk over it for a couple more minutes, and then we'll let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your weekend before you got to go to work in the morning or whatever you do, school, work, teachers, however you got to do it. But so let me mute, and I'll go play that again.
I apologize for that, and I apologize for the emotional outburst.
That's all right.
His issues with honesty. Did he ever threaten you or your family?
Yes.
And can you give that?
If I wouldn't let him have what he wanted or have his own way, especially when it came to my car, he wanted my car. He threatened to kill me. I made him really super mad one night, and I love my granddaughter very, very much. She was very small. She was only 2 or 3 years old. And he said that he would hang her up by the ceiling and choke her to death unless I did what he told me. I messed up. I gave him a ride from home and the car blew up. If I had anything
Council approach, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for that, and I apologize.
So pretty powerful, right? Pretty powerful.
Yep.
And you can see that she's really, really upset. And this was in 2019, 6 years after the fact. 6 years. So,
But I mean, to be honest, man, I don't think that would be the only threat that he gave her either.
no, well, she
They
said
live
in
together and
her
everything,
testimony that he was abusive.
Yeah.
Because, I'm going to play her entire testimony at some point, but she says they asked her if she was in a relationship with Ernie Shell, and she said, kinda, or sort of, something like that. And they asked her, what do you mean by that? And she said, well, I was in a very abusive relationship. She went on to say that kind of stuff. And so, but yeah, it was, she was in a relationship with her. And even Ernie said that they were in a relationship when they asked him about her. But yeah, threatening, allegedly even threatening, like, this lady's sworn in under oath. But
hey, Bernie's here.
Bernie Smell?
Bernie Smell.
I wonder if he saw the video.
Show him again, man.
Um,
Of course he's talking trash about her, but you know how that goes.
Bernie,
he talked trash about Nicole.
Bernie, you might want to reach out to me. Some pretty bad stuff. Pretty bad stuff getting ready to come out. So, yeah, we got. Is Ernie saying he's got receipts? Let's see him. No,
he wants to know. Have we heard the news? What are you?
What is the news, Ernie? That you got a press release coming out that you paid $40 for on ABC Newswire? We got one coming out too. I just paid $40 today for it.
It's gonna be with our T-shirts that we're getting.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Ern? What's the matter, man?
Lucinda's testimony got you tore up, Ern?
Lucinda.
Yeah, $40. We checked into it. It's pretty easy. Google abcnewswire.com. Pretty easy to look into, big boy. $40. It's actually $30 if you write it yourself, but it's $40 if you want them to write it and then release it. Oh. Well, we give you another minute or two here. If you got something to say, you can say it. If not, you can head on out of here, big boy. Little fella, whatever. So James Foster's in here. You want to talk about that a little bit?
He don't want none of that, dude. He don't want none of that smoke. He knows.
Where's what receipt? Dude, that's all I'm doing is showing receipts.
Oh, we got plenty more too, Ern. Plenty more.
You keep saying, where's my receipts?
That's all we brought, boy. All we brought.
You know, tomorrow, next time we're live, I don't know if we're going to go live tomorrow, but next time we're live, I'm going to show receipts of your account on lifeout.com.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Did you know your sister told everybody she saw you having sex with men? Yeah, I'm going to play that too. Uh-oh. What are we going to say now?
He's going to say something about his sister now.
Where's your receipts?
Probably call her a dumb hoe or something like you did, Nicole.
Yeah, LMAO. That's typical. That's what you do when you get caught in the lies. Laugh, right? Yeah. All right, we'll just ignore you then, Lightning Tiger. We'll just ignore you. Leave him in here and let him enjoy the show.
Thunderpuss.
Just ignore him, yeah. He ain't nobody.
Thunderpuss.
Yeah. Hey, everybody hit a hashtag earn. You are in. That's not a thread earn. It's something you hold T in. A T earn. Remember? But you keep on claiming that you talked to the FBI. Is that why I wanted to talk to Amber today? Yeah, I told her she might want to call me because I got some stuff that I want to play for her on this video. You want me to go ahead and play it for you? You want me to play it right now? You want me to play it where she says that she heard you tell a guy you would well, I'm gonna say the appropriate term, but she heard you tell a guy that you would give him fellatio for $20 for gas money. That's what Amber said about you, buddy.
Yeah.
What you got to say about that, big boy?
The same one that said that you're a little bit cuckoo anyway.
Yeah.
So you need to get help.
You got my number. You can call me right now.
I mean, come on live if you want.
Yeah. Nah, he'll porn bomb us or something, try to get us in trouble. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. Man, why did you threaten? Yeah, Amber said that, dude. Sure did. Not John Paul. Your sister, Amber, who talked about how much she loved you and wanted to protect you. And she still said that you were gay for pay. Yep. Gonna play it. Actually, we'll play that one on our next live, okay? Amber Madden, the star of our next live show. Promise.
He says you're scared.
What I promise, I bring. I'm scared of what? Of what?
We're scared, but we're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been threatening me for a year now, dude. A year.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah, it's bad. You do too, Jimbo? What do you do too?
Makes sense, Ern.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying, little buddy.
We'll do you like you did DA, man. You know?
Yeah. LMAO. Is that a word?
That's the only ones he knows how to spell is text.
I'm making fun of Lil Ern. My son was telling me what LMAO meant.
What receipt, Ern?
Yeah, which receipt you want to see, buddy?
What, that we're not fucking scared? Is that what you're wanting to know about? Yeah. We've brought nothing but provable things. What have you done? Tell 20 lies out of 25 words? Matt ran and hid.
What is he saying?
He said Matt went and hid.
Oh, I'm getting ready to play some stuff for you here, Ern.
Yeah, stick around, Betty.
After the conversation with Ernie, did you search his car? No. Well, you didn't search his house? No, sir. You didn't take any of his clothing, such as his shoes? No. Did you get what size shoe? No. Did you ask what kind of car he drove? No. It's fair to say you didn't investigate Ernie at all. Maybe, sure.
Yeah, Ern, the defense says it was you. The defense says it was you. Hey, Ernie, you remember my gun you keep talking about that you said I gave Shelby? Did you know you testified that was a Smith & Wesson? You know I didn't have a Smith & Wesson, right?
He probably forgot that lie.
My gun was a Rossi, homeboy. And you've been shamelessly telling everybody in the world that I gave that gun to Shelby. Well, that's not what Shelby said.
Mm-mm.
Shelby said you gave it to him. And the defense said you stole it from my house, not Shelby. So all we can do is go by what the receipts say, right? What the actual receipts say.
Yep.
That's what we're doing. We're going by receipts.
Called Debunk City. All right? All you fucking lies, they're getting shown. We are here for your documents. No, don't think so. You queuing up another good one, man?
Yeah, I'm looking for another one right here. It's a good one.
Well, stick around there, Ern.
But there was found to be some spermicidal glue as part of that sexual assault kit, right?
Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going, Ern.
So, hey, anybody that watched his lives today, did he cry again or fake cry?
Hey, Ernie, I thought you on your live that you deleted yesterday, you weren't supposed to be on our sites anymore. Or was that just a lie? Oh, did the FBI tell you not to be on our sites anymore? Or was that a lie? Because here you are.
Boom, boom.
So which one is it? Are you lying to your people? Or you just can't stand it that
he can't do shit about what's happening.
Yeah, it's killing you, ain't it? He said, hello, Foster. Foster, clear something up. Did I offer to pay you to fight Ernie recently? Did I ask you to do any harm to Ernie recently? Have I ever asked you to do any harm to Ernie? Prove it's Ernie on here now. Oh, well, somebody's got a hold of your Facebook or your YouTube account. Remember those IP addresses, big boy? You're such a tool, man.
Yep.
So he wants to say, prove it's Ernie on here now. So because he don't want to now he's going to claim it wasn't him. Wasn't me. That's a song by Shaggy, wasn't it? Wasn't me. Yeah, burn. I was wanting to cut it off short tonight too, so I could watch a little TV, but it's just too entertaining to have the great predator hunter here. Yeah. Oh, you want me to play one, Aaron? Hang on, I'll play it for you. Pay attention now. Here it goes.
That's all right.
One's for you, Ern. Pay attention. Put your screen record on. Tell us how crazy Lucinda is.
His issues with honesty. Did he ever threaten you or your family?
Yes.
Then can you give
If I wouldn't let him have what he wanted or have his own way, especially when it came to my car, he wanted my car. He threatened to kill me. I made him really super mad one night, and I love my granddaughter very, very much. She was very small. She was only 2 or 3 years old. And he said that he would hang her up by the ceiling and have a choking fit unless I did what he told me. I messed up. I gave him a ride from home. My car blew up. If I had anything to
Council
do,
approach, please.
oh, I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for that.
Hey, did you hear that, Ern? You hear that? You never had a hard drive. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. It's full of hockey mask pictures and photo IDs where people were making fake IDs to be fugitive recovery agents.
Yeah, wonder who that would be.
And then it even shows you holding the exact same photo ID, but your picture instead of the recovery agent's picture that's on the computer. Explain that one.
Ooh.
Because we're going to put you on trial right here, buddy. Hey, did you know the defense came at you like that? I had no idea.
Oh, we're going to get to it there, Ern. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we break it down in 1 minute segments. But you just keep coming back. Hey, did you sub to the show? Did you subscribe?
Yeah, man. Go ahead and hit that that thumb up, man. Come on.
Bring all your friends too.
Yeah.
Because we just getting started.
Because and don't you worry, there's a lot more women out there telling us the same kind of stories.
Oh yeah. Hey, Aaron, I want to clear something up while there's plenty of witnesses. I'm not threatening you. I've never threatened you. Hashtag URN is not a threat. It's a joke because you're a man. We're not character assassinating nobody, Lightning Tiger. We are just providing facts. Stuff you don't have. Remember when you said you was going to call Casper and have him come check my pill bottles and that I sold drugs and all that stuff. Remember that? And you're going to have all your people call the school system because I don't need to be around children. That's character assassination. Mm-hmm. Dumbass. You dumb piece of shit. Yeah, I'm not going to stoop to your level. But what you're doing is character. And law enforcement even verified what? Verified what? Show me your receipts. You say all that.
So fucking vague, man.
Hey, if you think Ernie's full of shit, put a shit emoji in the chat.
Good
all these
Lord.
Shit emojis are for you, Ernie.
Dude.
Coming up.
You're always so fucking vague.
Yeah. Well,
you always talk.
He has nothing.
You use a bunch of little big words.
Here I am on week 3 since I was going to jail that day.
Yep.
Oh, look at all that shit, Ern. That's for you, buddy.
Yep. Smells like your breath.
Oh, yeah. The whole trial. I got all 11 discs of it.
Yep.
Ernie.
And we will be bringing it on our terms.
Yeah.
Not yours. You don't tell us what we're going to do.
I'm going to play what they said about me, too. You want me to go ahead and say what they said about me?
You might as well.
I mean, your sister, Amber, said me and you were lovers. You little sawed-off piece of shit.
Yep.
Your uncle, John Paul Madden, said he saw me and you making out in your mommy's driveway. You little sawed-off piece of shit. That's funny. They want Shelby to walk free of that murder so bad that they made up lies like that, Ernie. Can you believe that?
So you could get it.
Yeah, wow. I'm going to play it all. Even the stuff that makes me look like a fucking homosexual, I'm going to play it because it's the truth. And that's all we fucking play here, buddy.
Yeah.
The truth.
Real receipts. Wow, man.
Yeah, wow. Lightning Tiger. Wow.
That's all you got, dude. Fucking words.
Yeah. I got the whole trial. Every single word, every single piece of evidence.
And don't worry, Ern.
Did you know they didn't even turn the gun in as evidence? Did you know that?
Because you fucked up, asshole.
Yeah. Mr. Smith & Wesson?
That would have been a locked deal.
God. Truth is, I lied. About what? Show me those
we
receipts.
heard you lie, dude.
Show me those receipts.
But yeah, they want to make sure an actual murderer went free and put your sorry ass in jail.
When I was on the witness stand, they asked me to play the confession. I played it. Did they ask me if I was homosexual? Nope. Did they ask me if I ever kissed Ernie Shell? Nope. Did they ask me if I had a gay profile on a website? Nope. Yeah. I never saw it either till last night, actually. And it shocked me. I couldn't even sleep thinking of that bullshit. But, yeah. It drove me crazy when I saw your testimony saying that you saw that gun and that it was a Smith & Wesson. Because it wasn't a Smith & Wesson. But that's what your sister says. And
Hey, man.
And your gay for pay website. Not me.
Yeah.
I didn't say that you're homosexual. Actually, I've never seen you with a man. Ever. So I'm not saying you're homosexual. But
I'm not saying he's homosexual either. But he definitely likes cock.
Yeah. Your sister says you are. Amber. You know.
And he wants to hide it. He wants to persecute other people that are actually brave enough to be who they fucking are. And you sit there and you bash them because you can't handle who the fuck you are, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
You want to call me? I'll go in here and play this whole thing for you, just me and you, right now. If you got the balls. Actually, come on here to the house. Yeah, I want him to come to the house. Retract what messages? Retract what messages? And that's another thing. You keep saying that I'm posting all this stuff. I'm not. I'm not crafting through the lies. You see that right there in the chat? That's not me. I'm not Bill Barnes. That's not me. What's the other one he calls me? Who's the other one? Eating ball. I'm not eating ball. That's not me. Retract what message? Yeah. Come see me, buddy. We'll put it on Facebook Live, or I'm sorry, YouTube Live. We'll have a joint show. You can come right here.
He says he's in Texas.
Yeah. I bet you are.
With John Berger?
Yeah. Why'd you tell everybody Shelby was a serial killer? You know, serial killers kill more than one person, right? So he was in prison his whole life, except for 3 or 4 months there, pretty much, right? When did he kill all them people you said he killed?
Why does he keep making round trips to fucking Texas is my question.
And if he was a serial killer, explain to me this. How in the hell is he so sloppy? Did you know you told in your testimony that there was a bookshelf turned over in Ronnie King's room? Did you know they showed that bookshelf with pictures of it that had not been turned over just to make you look like a liar? Did you know that you said that blinds had been burnt just to make yourself look like a big hero? Did you know there wasn't no blinds on the windows?
Do you remember saying you didn't know Ronnie King? Huh?
Yeah. They brought witnesses in to show that you knew Ronnie King, including his family. Did you know that? Dude, I know you, Ernie.
You stepped in
I used to love you like a brother. And I don't think you had anything to do with that murder. I know you didn't. But I'm telling you, if I'm sitting on that jury, there's no way in hell I'm convicting Shelby without a shadow of a doubt. No way. No way. They put doubt in that jury's mind that you could have done it. You and your credibility.
Mm-hmm.
Surely you remember some of those questions, right?
Do you ever remember looking up at your brother when you were on the stand, Ernie?
Probably
or
not.
actually anybody? You're the fucking man, though. Fucking imaginary balls. He run. Hook him up with another, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to play one right here. Listen to this one. You know how you like to brag and say you got special response teams and all that? Do you remember them calling you out on that one? Let's hear it. Listen up.
And that you had an alibi.
You had an alibi. Yes, ma'am, he said.
Have you stated that you had special response people watching John Paul Madden?
No, you denied it.
That statement today.
So you denied that statement. Oh, I don't remember that. Let me back it up just a little. I mean, I'm commentating. So let's hear it. Let's hear it. Because you said, I don't remember that. And you look like somebody just stuck one in your ass.
So
you're denying that statement today.
I don't remember that.
We'll go back to a couple more things.
Can we go back to the question about paying people?
About what?
About paying people.
No, we're not going back to that.
Oh, it's funny. He wanted desperately to go back and explain Bluefield Hill. They wouldn't let him.
Allegedly gave to Shelby Shell in the car.
No, I never seen the file.
12-inch file.
Never seen the file after that. Don't know what happened.
Didn't give it to the police, obviously.
I don't remember anything about it. It may have put it in the bag. I don't know what was in the bag. What's it?
And you said Rodney King shot at Shelby Shell first, correct?
That's one he told me.
Incorrect. That's another lie you told.
And you said that Rodney King had to give him a code for the safe, correct?
He said something about code. I can't remember exactly.
Oh, now you don't remember. Key witness, don't
You
remember.
said you were a bounty hunter for 12 years, correct?
I've been down here about 17 or 18 years.
And there's no position of bounty hunter in the state of Kentucky, correct?
No.
Huh. Sounds like a dumbass to me. What do y'all think? If you think he sounded like a dumbass liar on the stand, raise your hand. You should see me, dude. You probably can't. I'm leaning into talking to the computer like I'm
up in his face. I hear you, man. But I think Bernie ran.
Yeah, he took off, tucked his little tail between his legs and took off, just like he always does.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, guys,
So I let the cat out of the bag.
We've got a lot more to play for you guys, though.
Yeah.
This is going to be a slow roast.
Yeah.
Okay?
And like I said, I let the cat out of the bag. They accused me and Ernie of being lovers.
And we promise we've not had him come in here so we can play it up like it's wrestling or something. This is his dumb ass pulling shit. Because he has nowhere to go. He's screwed. He knows karma's on its way.
You notice his vague little threat? He'll talk to me tomorrow.
Please.
Yeah, and I guess he's threatening me with the police again or the FBI. I don't know.
Of course.
Hey, honey, has the FBI ever showed up over here when I wasn't here yet?
What's funny, he gets in trouble for claiming he's making threats and claiming to be law enforcement.
Here he's back. Now we had to get a new hard drive. Oh, okay. Well, what about the hard drive you left at Pamela Stidham's house? Tell me about that hard drive, Ern.
Yeah, man.
The one you shot up. The one that had bullet holes all in it. Except you didn't shoot the hard drive. You just shot the laptop. Hard drive wasn't touched. So you must not be that good of a marksman. Not like the video where you had Pamela Stidham pull the string out of the mask. We played that the other night, too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really. Dude, I'm not making this up. Like
we got it.
Freaking trial DVDs.
Yep.
You know, it's not me telling it.
This is from the state of Kentucky, sir.
Yeah.
This is a fickle.
Yeah. You want to talk about how we use our Cash App? We've used it exactly one time. You know what we did it for? Get those DVDs. And so many people wanted us to have them. We had the money in 15 minutes. Turn that Cash App banner off. Next day, I went to Harlan, and guess what I got? Whoop, whoop. Some receipts, baby. Receipts.
And if it wasn't
Doc Holliday would have smoked that laptop. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, he ain't got no holiday blood in his veins, man.
No.
That's
you
all.
ain't no Daisy at all, Ern. You're no Daisy at all. Oh. Hey, Ern. I coached my boys the other night. Did you hear about that? So you didn't destroy that for me yet. Not with my AAU team. You know where I make fake IDs for kids. We had a bunch of 7th and 8th graders beat a team full of juniors and seniors the other night. 102-40, by the way.
Hell yeah, man.
What have you done lately with kids, Ern?
Besides turn their parents into CPS and shit, you know?
Yeah, and threaten to hang them up by
because they want
ceiling fan and choke them to death.
Because they want to talk about the bullshit you've done to them.
Let me ask you, Ernie. You tell me, why did Lucinda say that? Why did Lucinda say that you threatened her granddaughter to hang her up? I'm not bashing you, bro. I'm asking you what I heard on the disc, what we played on here. Explain it to me. You tell me. Not bashing you. We're playing the receipts. You wanted to see them. Here they are. here they are, buddy. So you tell me. Now here's your chance. Explain it. Tell me. I'll wait.
Yeah.
You want me to play a little music while we wait, or?
Gosh.
I've never been here in this position where we actually have to wait on somebody.
Yeah, but it's going to take us a minute to spell.
I know when DA was typing, he was like,
come on, Ern. What are you doing, man? Come on. Don't you got an answer?
Do I believe that, Ernie? Actually, no, I don't believe that. I believe you're a better person than that. I do believe you're a scam artist and that you're taking money from people. And I know you're threatening girls now.
Yeah.
I know you're threatening women now. I know you are.
Fact.
A lot of people do believe it, though. A lot of people don't know you. So that's on you, man. That's on you. You're the one jumping online talking about how big and bad you are and how you're going to sue everybody and meet Donald Trump Jr. and coming out with a movie and you got this, that, and the other going on. Just tell the truth, dude. Just be yourself, man. Hey, go out and catch a bad guy. And then show us those receipts and show us what you did that was good.
Yeah.
Instead, you're threatening people, man. Like, all these women ain't making it up, dude.
Nope.
Like, we've got definitive evidence that what some of these women have showed us is true, that you've said, you've been recorded, you've been screenshotted, and I'm not going to say that, Ernie. Until they give us permission, I'm not going to say it. Because what you'll do is threaten them. Yep. You'll go on there and you'll call CPS on them. You'll call. You will. You have.
Ernie, quit bullshitting. You know who the fuck you've been threatening, dude.
Yeah.
Quit playing the fucking stupid shit, man.
Yeah. You said I'm not.
Know.
You asked me about bashing you. I'm asking you. You tell the truth. Why did Lucinda say that? Why do you think she said it? We're not going to name anybody. We're not naming victims. That's not us. That's you, dude.
We're not ignorant like
that's you. That's
we don't ask people to borrow their 14-year-old daughter for a predator sting.
What about this man named Nick? What about his wife? Tell me about her. Why did she tell him that you touched her inappropriately? And then Tina's daughter stood up and said he does that to us. You tell me. Dude, you put me on this side.
Actually, I got a better question. Why the fuck does Tina always take up for you no matter what? Whether it be inappropriate with her children or anything, dude. What do you got on her, man? That's what I want to fucking know.
Yeah. Because we do have people that show the receipt of what? Of what Nick said? Jamie can cue that up right now. You want to see it? You want to see what Nick said about you, Ernie?
No, he does. So he can go and harass Nick. Fuck him. We'll show who needs to see. Don't you worry, big guy.
And you know what else he did, Ernie? You know what else Nick did? He was sick with COVID, in bad shape. And Tina messaging him, asking him to retract his statement and lie for you.
What do you got for me, Ernie? What question you got? Today, Junior. No, you touched her neck, liar. And it's somebody else's wife. Think about it, dude.
Ernie, tell me something. I'm not gonna give any names, no matter what you say. I'm not gonna name a victim. That's not what we do. You can leave if you want to. I'm still talking to you. You can hear it or not. But we're getting all these messages from different women that don't know each other. And they're all saying pretty much the same thing, word for word. So, hang on. Jamie wants to come up. Ernie going to leave?
We've been supposed to be seeing forever, Ernie. That's all you fucking say. That's all you did was fucking say that shit in 2013, dude. Ain't nobody seen shit, dude. All you are is fucking talk and threats. That's all you do to people. And especially to women, man. What is wrong with you? Are you so much of a madman that nobody is safe? Because that's why we're here, because that's what we're seeing. You got a question for me, Ernie? Ask it.
You know, touching a woman's hair is just like touching her anywhere else. If she doesn't want it, it's sexually inappropriate. Did you know that? Did she ask you to touch her hair? Did she ask you to stop touching her hair?
Exactly, dude.
Okay, buddy.
I mean, she was smart enough to have Nick leave with her.
You know
before
what?
she told him.
Tomorrow he's going to say it wasn't him in the chat.
We know it was him.
Yeah. Jamie, when you come up, make sure be careful on this trigger warning stuff. Don't say anything that Ernie could use against us, okay, buddy? I sent you a link, though.
Nobody lied. Rosie can try to say that we lied. That's okay. She's saying that because you're threatening her.
Yeah, but we got the screenshots, the receipts
of the
before
conversation
she deleted.
Yep.
We've got them before she deleted. So how you like that?
You can go into the Tales of a Lycan page and read them.
Hey, the video was before we knew Rosie. When she was out there screaming at you for contacting her kid.
He said we're trying to force her to lie. We didn't force her to do anything because before you went and threatened her, we didn't say a word about her.
And we're not contacting her now. Once she deleted those messages, we knew that you had threatened her. So we don't even touch her no more. We forgot about her because you scared her. You scared a lot of them.
Yep.
You scared a bunch of people off. Show you Rosie. I can show you the video where Rosie's cussing at you.
It's on the Lycan page. What she said about you, dude. I posted it. Go and look, man. You're supposed to be all this and that. Go and look.
Yeah. Big investigator. Oh. Hey, Ernie, why couldn't you show the defense your investigator's license on the stand? Oh, I ain't seen them neither. I ain't seen those investigator license either. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for admitting that. I've not seen them either.
I think he was talking about the screenshots.
No, he's talking about his investigator's license, I believe. He said he ain't never seen them. I ain't never seen them either. Rosie's agreed to testify against us about what?
We have the receipts, Aaron.
Hey, has Rosie talked to me? Period. Tell me, has she? No. Exactly. So she can't testify against me about shit. Now,
is Jamie on
you play the video of her screaming at you? You want me to do that?
And that didn't come from her. That came from a totally different source, dog.
Yeah, it actually came from your pregnant husband.
You're a militia leader.
Yeah. He's a bad man.
Dude. What's your purpose here tonight, Ernie?
Hey, Ernie, this is too easy.
Why can't nobody hear me?
We can now.
We can hear you, Jamie.
Okay, well, I have to get a call.
But Ernie, go and look on the Lycan page. They're there.
Ernie, look on my page. I posted the same thing. I also posted the chat logs between me, Nick, and Xander and Tina about where you touched her kids. I also posted it where you touched his wife, and it wasn't just her hair, brother. You're a liar. And next week, we will have the receipts because I'm going to email them, and it will be live right here. I save everything, Aaron.
Yeah, and now that you're on here calling her a liar, it'd probably be a lot easier for her to come forward, to be honest with you. I wonder what you threatened Rosie with, though. That's what I'm wondering.
Right there's why we won't say no more names, because you're a piece of shit that wants to drag them through the fucking mud, you jackass.
Yep.
Yep. Let me see. I'm going to make sure you stick around here, Aaron. I got something for you.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, yeah. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, he's a piece of fucking shit's what he is.
We can hear you, man. Fuck him. He's in here trying to troll. Fuck him. Don't worry about him. He's insignificant, Jamie.
Oh, here you go, Ern. Got it. I found it. Let's everybody give Ern the floor here.
Mute.
Come here, Cody. Get him over here. Y'all gonna get over here before I now. Get away from the car. Hang there, dog. You ever message my daughter again, motherfucker? I promise you message my daughter again, Ernie, I'll break your goddamn neck.
Ernie is a predator.
Okay, we'll stop it right there. Let me quote Rosie, okay? You ever message my daughter again, Ernie? You ever message my daughter again? I promise you I'll break your goddamn neck. Okay, explain that. You got some explaining to do. Did we make Rosie up right there? Did we interject her voice into that video that many people have, by the way?
Because honestly, she mentioned driving 4.5 hours to pop you in the mouth in her messages to me.
We got them.
I'm the one that talked to her.
We got those receipts.
And I can tell you for sure, I didn't say much on my end.
So, well, take off there. You saw your video, right? With Rosie telling you not to message her 10-year-old daughter anymore. So you do acknowledge that, right?
We will be leaving.
All for show.
Ernie and his multiple personalities are leaving, Jimbo.
Yeah, all for show, he says. You know, and some of those idiots that follow him will believe that.
Yep.
Because he's such a liar, you know, and like
probably
that's not a show, big boy.
And probably True Tragedies and Prayer Garden. They're probably over there just, well, I'm not going to get into detail.
All for show. Just like, was it all for show when you put the dishwashing liquid in your eyes and went down the road hollering, "Help me, Facebook"?
I've got a good question.
Kill me.
Hey, let me ask you this, Ern. Do you have any documentation on those 1,156 arrests that you claimed you had a few years ago?
Yeah, let's see some documentation.
You know, because you're the one that shared that Facebook Live, and of course, someone nabbed it.
Let's see those poop emojis for Ernie. All for show. Good job, Ern. Hey, it was a good show, buddy. Good show.
Bye, Ern. Bye, Ern.
Hey, be honest with you, if that was for a show, it was a lot better acting than you did with your horseshit attempt at standing out in front of the mansion in New York. Well, you see, evil has never seen Ernie Shell. Much better acting right there. Good job.
Show you what, Ernie.
Hey, hats off to Rosie, by the way. Hell of an acting job.
Yep.
Hell of an acting job.
I want to know.
I really thought she wanted to kick your ass, man. I'm just going to say it. Man, you had me correct. Good job, Rosie.
What do you want us to show you there, Ern?
Everybody give Rosie a hand because that was a good acting job. Everybody
give her
Bye, Ernie. Bye, Skirny Ernie.
He ain't leaving. He can't leave. It's killing him.
Yeah,
There's no way he's going to leave, bro.
He's going to have a meltdown.
I was going to say, he'll quit commenting, but he ain't going to be stopping. He's going to sit there and watch like he does all of them. Glad we can rent that space for free, boss. Glad we can rent it.
Go ahead and talk. I'm gonna look up some more stuff that I've already recorded from the trial and play it for Ern.
Hey guys, don't worry. We've got plenty of people to back us, so whenever we all get arrested because of Ernie, it's gonna be like Club Med in there.
I was saving this for later. Let me see. Can I get this in front of the? Can you see that? All right, I'm gonna play that.
Miss Wills, this is the picture that you put on Facebook, right?
Yes.
And you believe that to be your child?
Yes.
Okay, can you show the next picture, which would be the printout of the lifeout.com?
Do you want the picture or do you want the
Yes, the picture on the profile. We'll get to that. Picture of
Here comes the picture on lifeout.com, the gay for pay site. Look at the profile. Ain't got to upload it yet, but I hope this is good enough for you guys.
Oh, we'll play the good version once it's uploaded, man.
Yeah. Look at those official documents.
Everybody's accessories. Say cheese.
Burn. You're getting exposed, Burn.
See,
How's
buddy?
it feel, boy? We promised this. Now here it comes.
I got more receipts, but I'm going to keep on showing them for a little while just in case you're here. Okay?
Yeah.
So, just in case, I'm still going to play some stuff for you.
Yeah.
Tina and Xander can't officially save you from this one, you little bitch.
Hey, I just wondered, will you be honest with me about one thing, bro? I really want to know. Just one question I got for you. I want to know the truth. That video, that picture right there on the gay side, does that turn Tina on or Xander on more?
Damn.
Probably both.
I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised to see
Tina
Tina and Xander split up over Ernie.
Yeah,
I wouldn't either.
Because, I mean, it's all coming out, Ern. All of it, dude. And guess what? The trial is just part of it. Just part of it. We got plenty more surprises for you.
Tina and her crabs be hollering, "We are family." We are coming. They're going to be coming, Ern. Receipts of where you're a liar.
A fraud.
A fraud, a
stalker.
scammer. Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm going to have to do something.
I'm not done with you yet either, Ernie.
I'm going to have to do something about the actual audio, but I'm going to show you a little preview of what's coming up next. Looky there. You recognize that old fella? That's your brother. You know what he's talking about right there for 8 minutes? He's talking about you, Ernie. He brings up you over and over and over again. Don't know why my little brother would do that. I love him. You know what I'm saying? I love him. You feel me? I love him. You hear me? I love him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why my little brother would do me that way. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it.
Blue-eyed bandit. We don't care how unhinged he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, who wants to make a bet with me? All right, raise your hand if you think Ernie's going to go live tonight before, and refute all this. Who thinks Ernie's going live to say that he's got some evidence to turn into the FBI tonight? Raise your hand if you think he's going live. Hobosexual. This is great. Golly. Thank you for coming in, Ern.
Hey, Ernie, thank you for bringing all these people together too, dude. Thank you. These are some good people you've been fucking hurting, dude.
Uh-oh, we got some back. Jamie, you got something, another?
Yeah, sorry.
Come on, Jamie.
Come on, Jamie, come on.
You know this. Freaked me out. I heard my own voice come back at me. I was like, what?
Well, Ernie Skirney getting exposed for the true scammer and fraud he is.
Oh, listen here. Listen. Give me your attention for a second. Listen up, guys. Listen. This is Ernie talking about his new show coming out. Yeah, have you ever heard that from Ernie before? He's got a new movie coming out?
A few times.
Been saying it for years. Listen.
What show have you got coming out?
It's a new slasher film. It's a whole new genre of things.
So a new,
There's nothing to do with Friday the 13th.
okay. So a new slasher horror type.
Yeah.
Are you currently employed outside of your Jason mask business?
I was until this.
Yeah, it is proof.
Yet I have no proof. All I can provide is what the people said on the witness stand, my friend.
Ernie, it's your trial, stupid.
That's you.
Your brother's trial.
No, it was. Don't be mistaken. That was Ernie's trial.
That's Ernie speaking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Ern.
Hey, just imagine that cowboy hat on with the gator tooth.
The
Is
Tina
that not
tooth.
the guy that wears the gator tooth?
He needs to pull one out for Tina the tooth.
Yeah, give her one of those, man. Come on.
Yeah, man, be a friend, bro.
How ridiculous is he to say something like that whenever it's actually him on the stage, on the stand?
Hey, Ern, is that enough for you? You want me to play some more? What you got? Are you going to go on and leave now and go start your own live?
You remember how long this trial was, Ernie? We've got more, son. more.
Are you surprised? No proof at all. I
Ernie,
know
that was you.
Yeah, no proof, buddy. No proof. I'll tell you what. No, it wasn't your trial, but the defense put you on trial, didn't they, Aaron?
Oh, it was very much your trial, Ernie. You fucking know it, asshole.
Yeah.
Because you made a fucking bullseye on your chest because you're a dick and you fucked people over and they knew they could use it and they did.
I'm getting a message from one of my advisors. Hang on a second. Oh, by the way, we have an awesome team.
No
Awesome
proof at all. It's you talking, you idiot.
Oh, hang on a second. Listen up.
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right? To recoup, choose someone else's poop.
You wasn't on trial, but it was you a talking, Ernie. You was not on trial, but it was you on the stand.
Don't
listen. Keep coming back, Aaron. Keep coming back
and
watching, because I'm going to play every friggin' second of the testimony in the trial.
And this was Shelby Shell's trial, Ernie. You fucking know it.
But
Shelby Lee Shell.
The defense proved reasonable doubt. And you know what their do you know what their version of events was? Their version of events that gave them reasonable doubt was that Ernie Shell set his brother up and killed Ronnie King.
Yep.
That's what they say in the closing arguments.
Wow.
So was
Ernie,
that your
shut the fuck
trial,
up.
Ernie? Was that your trial now, boss? I want to know, man.
Hey, everybody give Ernie a wow. I agree with you, Ernie. Wow.
He's just he knows he's stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. He knows good and well what's coming. He's just trying to stall it. He's trying to derail it. It ain't going to get derailed.
And the worthless piece of garbage in here wanting us to dox
victims,
survivors, and victims, like we would do.
The way he works, he's a pussy.
Yep.
You know, show me what Rosie said.
He's a dick. That's what
she's going to testify against us. At least show it to me. Golly, come on, bring it. Don't sing it. Bring it.
Bring it.
Let's have it.
I think Ernie wants to breed with me. That ain't happening.
Breed with who?
Me.
Jamie.
He put breathe me, but that was supposed to say breed me.
Ernie, I'll tell you what. It was pretty convincing how they brought all these witnesses out saying that you were gay, and you know, I mean, hats off to them. They even tried to make me look like I was one of your lovers. Your sister said she saw us together, bro. Ain't you gonna say nothing about that? Can you not please refute that at least? God dang, Ernie. Please let people know I'm not into short Mexicans.
I'm not one of Tina's kids. I'm not old enough.
See, he ain't got nothing to say now.
I'm not stopping, Ernie. I will not stop, and you ain't man enough to stop me.
Ernie, I haven't showed them yet because there's 11 8-hour discs of testimony and trial, brother.
And some people actually
I've only had them for like
worked.
What, 3 days?
Well, you got them Friday evening. You got home with them Friday evening. This is
unlike
Sunday.
you, I sleep a little bit.
And work.
Yeah. You know, I've coached a basketball game. I watched the Super Bowl today. I've spent time with my family for Valentine's Day.
When's the last time you did that, Ern?
Take my wife grocery shopping. What have you done?
Look at this little bastard.
Family.
Look at this little bastard. He's still trying to get people to dox information. He's a pussy. Get him out of there.
Ernie,
no.
Why don't you tell everybody why when Shelby got out of prison, you hooked him up with your wife? Not your ex-wife. The lady you were married to. Went straight out of prison into a relationship with your wife.
What else did you share?
Do you know Shelby's wife at the time of the murder was Ernie's ex-girlfriend? Like, they share a lot.
They probably shared the same bed together.
You only call out the ones who are
Ernie.
No, we're not going to share any women's names who have told us what you've done. But by God, you better believe they've told us stuff with dates and timestamps and
Pictures.
videos and recordings you didn't know were happening. Believe me, brother, we got you. So please have us arrested.
Yeah, please do, you little sawed off bastard.
Hey, Ernie, you have no place to be calling anyone out and to be questioning people. The only person you should be questioning and calling out is your sorry ass. You piece of fucking shit.
Oh. You mad, bro?
Just a little bit, man.
He don't control the narrative. He didn't
No.
even control his parents' funeral. Yeah, what happened to that, Ernie? Tell everybody about that.
Oh, but see, that goes along with the whole trial and his family lying on him, trying to pin him with something that he didn't do. Why did they do that? Because Ernie Mac Shell is a piece of fucking shit.
Hey, Ernie, did you have your own fugitive recovery team that you owned and operated and ran?
What are you planning on?
Having us arrested. He's a little bitch.
Yeah, he's
what? What are we getting arrested for?
We ain't playing cops and robbers, dickhead.
He's no law enforcement either.
And your little game that you learned a long time ago, you're not very good at it because others are beating you with it.
We're using it. We're going to destroy you, Ernie, until you stop.
Yep. You want to take people's information and threaten them? We ain't threatening them. We're just bringing it. There's
So,
nothing going to stop it. Nothing.
Ernie, to be clear, you want us to hand over the names of the women who say you are stalking them and threatening them and have abused them? Yep. We got people saying you've abused them. You want us to hand you those names over, right? Would you like their phone numbers too, addresses? What all do you want, like, from a victim?
Are you wanting photo ID from them?
No, that's just his mods.
Oh, my bad.
His mods.
Fucking
yeah, show 2 forms of photo ID, and Tina's got to sniff you up and down to make sure you're not having any drugs brought in your bunghole on the way in to be a mod for Ernie. How did that mod meeting go this morning, big guy?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's Monday.
I'll be there.
It's bad with one of my videos about outdoes his views.
Yeah, it does. Do you know I'm one of your mods, Ernie? Do you know I'm one of your mods? I'll let you figure out which one. Vet me.
Infiltration. Not penetration, infiltration.
Send you a link. To what? I'm not showing you. I mean, I want to stay a mod as long as I can. I find out some good stuff. I'm in the loop. Yeah. Are you crazy?
Him wants to come up and pout. Him's going to be a crybaby with Ernie Skirney.
So you would like for us to hand you over what? Like, what are you asking for here? A link to what? A link to what?
Are you talking about
I don't trust you coming on the show.
Are you talking about to your gay profile that was on?
Yeah, I wouldn't bow down to him.
I don't trust you on the show. I'll let you call in. I'll put you on speakerphone, but you're not porn bombing my show. You know.
he wants a link. I'm asking him, is it a link to his gay profile on Life Out? Is that the link you're wanting, Ernie? Because you know you had it anyway, man. I'm sure you got those screenshots too.
I didn't show it. Yeah, it's showed by the defense attorney in court. Like, you want to be on panel? No, I'll let you call into the show and be on speakerphone. Promise.
You can't control us, Ernie.
You're not porn bombing me, brother.
You don't make the rules. Nope, not at all.
It ain't gonna happen. No. Hey, I'll come on your show.
Ain't nobody scared of you, Ern.
Little old Ern.
I told you.
You ready for spelling bee?
What? Defend yourself from what? That was trial. You should have done it in the trial.
Ernie,
in your brother's trial.
Ernie, I'll let you defend yourself. Call the number 606-309-0460. Call me right now. I'll put you on speakerphone, put it right up here, and you can say whatever you want to say. But you're not going to porn bomb my show. I'm not going to do it. Not going to happen, big guy. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You don't. Wow, that's all we need. Oh, poor baby. Go suck on Tina's titty.
What all do
Or
you
go-
need?
Hey,
What? I mean, if there's more you need, just tell me. I'll give it to you. What else do you need? You want me to make you some DVD, the copies of the DVD? Pay me what the good people here paid for them, and I'll make you copies. You can see it for yourself. All yours. Pick an address, some girl you're staying out with for the time, but you're going to have to make sure you're going to be there for at least a week because it might take a week to get to you. So make sure she don't kick you out for at least a week. What happened to the girl in Florida? Chad, we all know. You know what? Yeah, he can't defend it from a video, Chad. He had the opportunity. He was on the stand. Like the stuff I played was him talking. He admitted on the stand that he did not pay those wrestlers in Bluefield, West Virginia.
Yep.
They said, "Did you pay them?" He said, "No." One word answer, no.
Cause I'm not talking, you little prick.
Yeah, he's trying to get you riled up, Jamie.
Put that on panel.
That's a good one.
Put that on panel.
That's a good one.
We got the videos at the dick place, dude.
Where does it matter?
Don't worry.
I've got them. Where does it matter? I've got them. Are you saying those ain't the trial videos?
And they're public record, man. And Jimbo is in it.
You just have to pay for them.
Right.
And
Dildo.
I'm going to tell you, they wasn't cheap because there's so many of them. It was not cheap. So if you want to buy a copy, let me know. I'll tell you how much you got to send me. You send me the money. I'll make you a copy and send them to you. That's the way it works. Try to answer the rest of what? What are you answering? Go ahead. You got the floor. Answer whatever you want to answer. Say it. Don't be vague. Say what you're talking about and give your answer right now. Everybody, don't give him no hell. Let him answer. You got the floor, Ern. You guys, everybody see the Super Bowl? While Ernie's typing here, everybody see the Super Bowl?
Dude, it was a good one.
Bengals fell just short, man. I'm not a Bengals fan. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm a miserable football fan anyway. But I really would have liked to see Joe Burrow and the Bengals get it done.
Yep. Southern Ohio boy, man.
I just live a couple of hours from Cincinnati, so.
Mm-hmm.
I've always kind of liked the Bengals. Like, I love Carson Palmer. Public record you have to pay for. Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
because it's on DVD and not written anymore because it's new technology.
They don't just give them away, and you can't get a printout. That's what I wanted was a printout, but this is even better. And yes, you do have to pay for them.
So quit trying to twist it.
Yeah.
All right, Dingleberry.
Oh, awesome! No more drama. Cowboys fans, yoo-hoo! Next year's our year. That's what I've been saying for a long time.
Go ahead and follow up on that and see if we got him illegally, dickhead. Try it. Make a fool of your fucking self like you do with everything.
Call him up.
But you're the great colonel. You should know this fucking shit, dude.
He's the investigator.
There's your link, Ernie.
Tina the Crab Family.
Grab that link there, Ern. Don't be a girl about it, man.
Where's your backup tonight, buddy?
Oh, they're sitting there investigating everybody that's in chat.
So you are admitting you are Ern now, right?
Well, of course it's Ernie. Look at his spelling.
I'm just saying, like, earlier he was trying to
it's Ernie.
Give the impression that it wasn't him because he was being a dumbass. And now, he's wanting to tell his side of the story.
Hey guys, tell everybody to call, or tell Ernie to call.
Yeah, there's my number. Call me, Ern. Call me.
Throw them phone signals up there, those symbols. Yeah, Ernie can't investigate nobody.
Got the phone right here, waiting on your call, buddy.
Oh, Scarny Ernie.
Yeah, I mean, he goes on all these other people's platforms, talks shit, tries to control their fucking channels, fucking doxes people, threatens people, and he's afraid to call Jimbo. What's the matter, Ernie? What are you scared of, man?
Well, I mean, honestly, he's been trying to blame everything bad on me, as far as people calling him out for
stolen valor,
impersonating law enforcement, stalking, and all the
extortion,
original stuff, like where he's wandering down the road and crying about Facebook.
Help me, Facebook, help me.
Yeah, and like it wasn't me, dude. Like just like old Shaggy said, it wasn't me. But you insisted it was, and you drug me in it. You would not have it no other way but to keep calling me names and threatening me with the law, threatening me with the Casper, threatening me, with calling the school. Yes, you did. Don't say you didn't. So, and I'm in it now, and I'm going to tell the truth about you until the cows come home, buddy. Hey, I've made it public on here. I don't think I know Ernie didn't kill Ronnie King. I know it. Know it for a fact. Have I not said that from anyone?
Quite a few times.
And
even he's actually
defended. What do you want to see? Be more specific. What do you want to see? I don't know what you're asking for. When you say show me, it kind of scares me. Woo, Lord. Especially after all stuff I saw on video today.
We're not at the truck stop, buddy.
Yeah. But I haven't when people were, and there was a bunch of people saying that they asked for your receipt for what? When they were saying that your DNA was requested and you refused it.
Keep watching, Ernie.
I took up for you, pal. I said, no, they did not ask Ernie for his DNA. Did you know? Hey, answer yes or no, Ernie. You tell me. Did you know whose DNA was found on the scene? When does what end? You tell me. You drag me in it, dude.
Whenever you take.
Listen, I sent you a message in the
it was summertime.
In the summer, early fall, saying, dude, just leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. Okay? Let's just call it quits, dude, forever. And you fucking went on Facebook. Yeah, it was Facebook then.
Yep.
Start reading that message. Oh, Jimbo the pussy. You see, you want to call me his friend now. Okay. Never again, pal. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have it no other way.
You shit and piss on everybody in your fucking life, and you wonder why you've got so many damn haters, dude. Think about it, douchebag.
Did anybody see the video of where he about went ballistic and about went, help me Facebook, whenever he thought his mods didn't have wrenches and he was going to call the police?
Was that today?
Yesterday or day before one.
No, I didn't what? No, I didn't what? You got to be more specific. I can't read your mind, and there's been 100 messages since you last posted.
And trust me, that message from him to you, that's also documented.
Yeah.
So go ahead and play about that bullshit, man, because I knew it before you went on your Facebook Live.
That's all I needed. Yeah, hey, you want to know something else? When you sent me that screenshot and said, what do they mean by Jimbo's the key? Well, Matt Kemper's the one who said that in that chat. Tell him, Matt, had I ever talked to you at that point?
Not until after. And to be honest with you, you wouldn't have nothing to do with anything until he started his shit and you got done with it and you're like, all right, we got to deal with this.
Yep.
That's how it happened. But Ernie wants to tell a different version of every fucking thing. But he forgets. People can record. People can screenshot. People can do all the shit he can do. But he gets mad when he gets bested at it.
Ernie's not going to call. So if you ain't got nothing else, just go ahead and leave, buddy. If we're just going to ignore you because, if that's all you got, you don't have nothing. Just like always, you don't have nothing. I just admitted
it will not end until you stop. It will not end.
You stopping? I said it don't end until you stop. Are you stopping? Yes or no, big boy? You say when it ends.
We warned you. They warned you. Stop.
You were warned last February to leave us alone, man. You didn't do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you kept dragging more people and more people. And I've
All the
seen it,
report.
dude. We've got all the doxing that you've done. All of it. Every YouTube creator. Every local official. Every motherfucking person that you've done this to. We've got it recorded.
Yeah, he got another number, guys.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna send him my number in here. He's had my number for 20 fucking years. It was
Oh,
even
it's
the
in
same
one of
number
those
that was
3
on the
phones, man.
trial.
He said, I don't have a number. You're a liar, Ernie. He
I'm gonna get
posted.
it to him.
I wonder why he had to have his number changed. When did he change
Anyway,
it?
that's what he said. Told Tina and the Tooth and Xander Burt, his boyfriend, he needed to get another phone.
There you go, Ern. Call me. Are you saying you don't have any minutes?
He's a liar.
Is that
He's
what you're
got 2
saying? You don't have
phones.
any minutes?
Quit playing a fucking word game, Ernie. For real, dude.
Like, I'm gonna put you on speaker. Just call the number. Here's your opportunity
To
Set the
defend
record
yourself
straight.
against the mean trolls.
Set the record straight. Hey, I was gonna tell Amber to set the record straight. I want to know why she said me and you were queers. I wanted to know why she said that. That's why
Well,
I
look at
I mentioned
Ernie.
her big fat ass. So if you want to tell her I said that, that's why.
Ernie, the fucking number's in the chat, you dickhead.
Tell her I'm gonna be playing it online for everybody to see. Ernie don't have a phone number, I guess.
Oh, well.
You're so poor you have to have Wi-Fi. I know that. I mean, you've never. It's not that you're so poor. You could probably scam enough people enough times to get like a cell phone, but you don't have enough credit to actually get a cell phone.
He's probably walking around Walmart or something like that right now.
Remember when you got
He's online. He's got Wi-Fi.
well, he's got Wi-Fi, but he can't make a phone call with Wi-Fi.
He can't own. Well, he's probably.
He's a liar.
Call me on Facebook.
He's a liar.
You call me on Facebook. You want me to unblock you for a minute? You'll call me on Facebook?
Oh, I'm sure Ernie knows where all the Wi-Fi's or the hotspots are.
Oh, it's a coming, Ern. He wants to see the video. It's coming, big boy.
Which video of Amber?
Yeah.
I didn't record that yet. It's in
Oh,
there.
hold on.
It's in there.
Why don't we ask her for the full chat log with Eaton Ball?
Oh, Amber, we just talked about crazy Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
talking about his mom telling him stories of being a werewolf and a vampire and how they came from them. And Ernie, what about that audio that you sent? Huh?
We don't give a fuck if you're at the police station or not. Fuck you, Ernie.
He's at the police
Why
station.
did you send that audio of your mom?
Oh, you're at the police station? Then they got a phone, right? Tell them call me. Please have them call me. I'll put them on speaker right now.
He's a liar.
Which police station you at? I'll call them.
He said Wi-Fi has blocked, but he's using Wi-Fi, guys.
He's just playing fucking games.
I'll turn myself in.
He's just playing.
I'll turn myself in.
Let's meet in Floyd County. How about that, Ern? Let's go do that.
He's just trying to hinder us playing fucking games. He's a dick.
Well, of course, man. That's what he does. But that's all he's got.
Oh, shit. Wrong one.
Yes, really. Fuck you, Ernie Shell.
Ern, can you see that chat log from Amber? Can y'all see it? He's fucking foolish.
Mm-hmm.
All I know.
Oh, trust me.
That's from
you
your
said a lot to him.
Huh? You want me to show her phone number? You want me to show her phone number? Show you that's your sister? It's the one I text her on today.
He ain't in fucking Texas either, lying son of a bitch.
He's a coward. He can't tell the truth. Cowards can't tell the truth. Oh, you're in Plano, Texas? Tell Benny where you're at then. I bet he'd love to see you. Bet he'd love to see you.
Make you eat that food.
Yeah, eat that effing food, boy.
He's just playing games, guys. Let's just do our thing. Fuck Ernie McShell and be done with it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ernie.
Do me a favor though. Tell Amber we're gonna play. Are we gonna go live tomorrow? No. Let's come back on Tuesday. Let's come back on Tuesday.
Okay.
And unless something comes up, if something comes up, then I'll make a video Amber's video tomorrow, but
You can do Amber's video tomorrow.
All right. I just got permission from my wife, from the boss lady. Amber's video tomorrow.
Word.
Ernie's sister.
Ernie,
and the killer's
be there,
sister.
Ernie.
Oh, I already know how I'm going to advertise it. The killer and the killer inside's sister takes the stand. I'm going to play that tomorrow, buddy.
For you, bud.
Tell Amber to tune in and tell her I gave her the chance to call me today. She chose to tell you about it. Oh, well, good for you, Ern. Take a picture beside the park. That still makes you a coward.
What you doing, watching kids, Ernie?
Probably.
You pedophile, you predator.
Listen,
I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm not stopping. You will be exposed more and more and more and more.
Yep.
People in chat saying they love you. Thank you, honey.
Oh, they're welcome. I don't like his sister.
Hey, listen, tell Amber to tune in. She's going to love this video. And hope it don't cause no family friction. I mean, you know, she does say that she loves her brother. She says, but she has heard you offer to suck her for money. Yep, she says it right out of the horse's mouth. Yep.
I've got something to say too.
Hey, Ernie.
I'm going to change my mind while you threatening me. You going to
Ernie. Ernie, post a picture of the police station you're at.
Anybody in Cott County, Cosby area that's been threatened or harassed by Tina, Xander, Ernie, my email is craftsman208@gmail.com. If they try to circle your house, come at you, holler at me. I got you back. I'm ready for these fools.
Hey,
Ernie, one of my mods is actually right there where you say you're at. She said, just take a picture of the police station and she'll confirm or deny if you're telling the truth.
He don't even own a set of fucking handcuffs.
Hey, Ernie.
If he does, he just bought them.
Ernie, check this out, boss. You're saying that you have a feeling that Jimbo's going to change his mind? Well, this is a team. Okay? We make decisions together. And I was about to say that. It was said a long time ago that we're in this until it's done.
He don't fight. He don't fight pussies. He told Foster that. Foster would break his nail.
Yeah, you kill him, man. It would even. Oh my God, it'd be funny. It'd be so funny. But
just wait till he comes to my face. I'm gonna show people what a smear job is.
Yeah,
his
Ernie,
trolls was saying.
Did you all see Ernie threaten me just now?
Yep.
He has a feeling he's going. That's a threat, right?
Yep.
Hey, if everybody would please call your local police station. You saw Ernie Shell on YouTube threaten me. I think it's probably a death threat. Is that a death threat, Ernie?
It looks like one.
I mean, I'm worried. Please.
The number to our police station is 623-3064.
Please don't threaten me, Ernie.
Did you hear your daughter?
What?
Shiver me timbers, Ernie's gonna hurt us.
You're my 12-year-old.
Talking shit to Ernie. Yeah. He probably has to stand on a stool to reach eye to eye with her anyway.
So I gave him an opportunity to come in, and he didn't. I'll tell you what it is.
Poor Ernie. Oh, go suck on Tina too's big titty. Get a sugar tit off Tina now. Or is it Xander? Which one is it tonight?
Okay, go on.
I had some of his trolls come over and say, you're just doing a smear job. I said, wait till he comes to my face and I go live. I'll show you a smear job.
Yep. But he ain't going to do none of that, Jamie.
I know he won't. He's a puss.
Yep.
He's a little something for you on the screen right there, Ern. Where you at? Where you at?
You need to. Your girlfriend might notice.
Because I got a feeling you're in your car anyway, so you probably ain't got the opportunity to porn bomb me. So come on, let's go. Show up. You scared?
Huh?
Where you at? Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
Oh, poor Ernie. Poor little Ern.
Go tell
Oh,
Tina.
Thunderpuss. Oh, Thunderpuss has his tail tucked between his legs.
Go tell Tina.
Like he's not here now.
Go tell Tina so she can take up for you, Ernie. Go tell Tina.
He's pretending like he's not in the chat now.
See, he likes playing games. He still tries to control. He ain't in control of nothing.
Oh, somebody already done sent me the screenshot and circled it where Ernie threatened.
Oh.
I'm thinking I'm going to take this to the county attorney tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and get that warrant for you for stealing that phone from me, too.
Oh, it's underneath.
I would.
Is that, hey, can anybody tell me if that's a felony?
I don't know.
I mean, I know it's not super expensive. It was an iPhone XR. It was $500 when I bought it from Verizon.
Is it not under there? You might have to use that one blower on it.
Bet Ernie could tell me. Because he was, the defense also pulled off his Facebook where he claimed to be a sheriff's deputy. I asked him about it. He denied it. He denied it.
Now, I thought you said you never did that stuff. Oh, Ern.
Oh, somebody let me know just now. It is It is a felony, and this is we got a very special guest watching. By the way, I'm not going to say who it is, but
Hi, special guest.
Yeah.
Is it the FBI or TBI?
Picture on his Facebook. I don't know what picture you got now, buddy. Is that one of the people you saved, or I don't know?
He ain't never saved nobody.
Somebody check his Facebook. I don't even want to go over there and look. Actually, I'm blocked from his Facebook.
Oh, hold on. Did he delete it? I think it was like a week ago. He said it was going to be gone.
Thanks for admitting what, dude? What are you talking about? Do you see? Oh, somebody took it down. I put it in the chat for you to come up.
See, he's stupid.
Here you go. Here's another link. Here's another one. Come on, buddy.
Don't be scared now.
Come on, little fella. We know you're here now. Come on, little fella.
Oh, we're admitting a bunch of shit, like you being a piece of shit. Don't you worry about that, boss. You won't, so we will for you. We'll be your voice, Ernie. Ernie Shell's a piece of shit.
Ernie, is somebody threatening you? We need to. We'll tell your story, buddy.
Has Ernie Shell been mean to you? What picture did you post on your Facebook, man?
What are you doing?
Better watch, he'll start doing hand gestures.
Well, he's used to doing hand gestures, but from the passenger side of the car.
Yeah. And if he's sitting in the middle, he practices skiing.
You can post a picture on YouTube.
Oh, I think he's trying to say he posted the picture on of the police station. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Okay. He's posted a picture of the police station for somebody to check out. All right. I'm blocked, so I can't look at it. And I don't have all those accounts you talk about, so I can't do that either. So let me unblock me so I can go look at it right quick. Which one is it? Ernest M or Ernest K or Ernest J or Ernest Goes to Hell, Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Fails School, Ernest is a loser, Ernest is a bounty hunter. Which one is it?
Hang on, guys. I'm going to go look.
All right. Let's see that picture of that where he's at in Texas.
I think it's over there with that.
He still ain't.
Well, hell, hold on. He was outside of Polk County Sheriff Department the other day. That didn't mean shit. Did it, Ernie? How'd you like them phone calls that happened? Or are you going to use the account Jason Hawk, Jason Jackson, Taylor Winters, Marshall Solomon? Huh? Is that the ones you're going to use this time?
Ernie, where are you, man? I posted the thing in chat twice for you to come up, and you're not coming up. All right, so listen. I got permission to quote an expert here on Ernie, okay?
Okay.
Remember in one of Ernie's videos when he accused somebody of being in their chat, and they weren't. So you brought this one on yourself too. You called
He didn't post.
You called this one from the ashes, Ern. Jackie. You ever hear that name? Remember when you and Jackie went down there to Verizon and saw our buddy Andrew Earls about getting phones, and she got you a phone on her plan? Do you know, and a tablet? Do you know you left with the phone and the tablet and left her a $1,700 bill? Did you help her pay that?
Where you
I'll
at,
answer
Ern?
that. No,
Ernie,
he didn't post no pictures.
Where you at, Ern?
Yeah, he didn't post
Take
no
up for yourself. Defend yourself, man. Anything, Ernie? You
He
got
didn't
something?
post no picture. Just like today, whenever he showed a picture of some cops or something arresting somebody, like he did a predator bust. That was a damn lie. He's a fucking phone freak, an attention freak. He'd have been over there. He's a liar. He didn't post no pictures to Facebook either.
No, he ain't post no pictures. People are sending me pictures of them standing outside something, but you can't really see it. Let me send that to
Wow. Wow. Big Ern.
you.
Little Ern. Riding that cock super low tonight.
So where you at on that, Ern? Did you pay
Are
that
you coming up,
$1,700
or what?
yet? Where you at, Ernie?
Oh, he's going to try to say we're stalking him.
On our
you're
live.
here. You're here. You're our guest, buddy. You're on our channel. So, and you've been here for a while. So, if anybody's stalking, it's you. And you threatened me tonight in front of 100 witnesses at least. So, you know.
What's he doing? Sleeping in a parking garage in his house?
Where you at, Ern?
He ain't at no police station.
He's outside somewhere. I don't know. I just sent it to be verified, but
yeah, I think it's Photoshop.
Probably is. He's good about that. If he didn't do it, he sent it to his girlfriend or boyfriend, Xander or Tina, and they did it like they did them videos of the Soca Act.
my daughter wasn't in here. I'd
She's not in here.
Oh, she's not in here?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so, Ern, you sure?
Yeah.
It's just us adults in here. So, I feel like playing with a little pussy. Come on up. Come on up, pussycat. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Come on, Ern.
Get you the link twice.
Don't be a girl, because this is documented, and we will talk shit about it.
And
you know we will.
Sorry about the language, ladies.
Yes.
Ernie knows how to bring out the best in me.
And I'm holding back, too, so.
Yeah, I know. Ernie brings it out in me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But
where you at? Here, kitty, kitty.
We know you're here. We know you're here. Come on, Ernie. Come on. Can we play a little bit more from the trial? Would that bring you out again? Y'all want to hear some more Ernie talking? More of Ernie?
Sure.
Let's see here. Let me find it. Videos. Oh, God.
He may have a disease called blue waffle and can't come up.
Blue waffle?
How does all everything? So a new. That's nothing to do with Friday the 13th.
Okay. But a new slasher murder technique.
Yeah.
Are you currently employed outside of your Jason Mask business?
I was until this.
And what was your last employment?
Queen City Railroad.
You mentioned in testimony that you've been a bounty hunter.
Been a bounty hunter.
Okay. Were you licensed?
Yes, ma'am.
And what states do you
State of Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you ever a deputy in Tennessee?
No, ma'am. I was a corrections officer.
Corrections officer.
Chief corrections officer.
Chief corrections officer, he said.
Can you state that county again for the record?
Solomon County Community Corrections.
So you've never claimed to be a Campbell County Sheriff's Deputy?
No.
You've never had a Campbell County Sheriff's Deputy ID badge, for example?
Campbell County.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Campbell
And you don't
County.
have never been a sheriff's
No,
deputy in
no.
Tennessee or Kentucky.
Never been a sheriff's deputy. No.
Like you had to think about it. Was I a deputy in Campbell County?
Have you
I
ever
don't
been
remember.
to work for a recovery team?
I had my own fugitive recovery team.
You have your own fugitive
Pretty
recovery.
much, yeah, I had. I don't have my own.
Okay.
On his own fugitive recovery team. Did y'all hear make a jackass out of him right there? Ernie, were you a sheriff's deputy in Campbell County, Tennessee? No? So you were never a deputy in Campbell County, Tennessee. Campbell County, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. That's right across the border, ain't it?
No?
That ain't,
Yeah, but he
that ain't
couldn't
too
remember.
far.
He couldn't remember if he said it or not. That's the thing. He couldn't
Yeah.
remember if he posted on one of his online profiles.
It's beautiful.
Don't forget about the crooked finger
Mm-hmm. The dirty crook.
Couldn't remember.
and the dirty ass fingernails.
Yeah. Yeah, that's from all that hard work he does. So I thought more about that and like, but he was eating, right? You don't wash your hands before you eat. Even if you're working, you still
Yep.
gonna wash your hands, right? I do. I don't know. Maybe I got more, I don't know, standards, I guess.
I don't know, but yeah. Crafting Through the Lies said he won't come on our panel because we're not women and we're not going to tell him he's cute.
Exactly.
And that bullshit that he did with that Tiffany girl, like he was trying to groom her. Man, you're a sick motherfucker, Ernie. For real. You know that you're a sick motherfucker. But you just keep rolling with it, don't you, you piece of shit?
He keeps it rolling and we keep it coming.
Yep.
We're going to steamroll this motherfucker.
Well, I told him months ago he ain't going to be able to escape his past. And apparently, how many channels was it, Ernie? You said has been talking shit about you. 12? 15? Something like that? It was something to that nature.
Y'all ever hear him talk about him being a pro boxer?
He said he used to train in Rochester, Michigan. I don't remember that bullshit.
Yeah. Well, he tells them on the witness stand that he is or was a licensed pro boxer and he's 4-0. Now listen, if you're a pro boxer, there's record of it. Easy to find.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of their things they do in closing arguments. They call him a liar because he has no pro boxing record. But listen to this.
You mentioned boxing. I think I thought that you were in wrestling and MMA, but did you say you were a professional boxer also?
That's a professional boxer. Had 4 fights.
Is there any licensing for boxers in Indiana?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have your license?
There's an online license agency. I've not done it in 16 years. Actually, it's going to start back here in April. They offered me a professional fight in Knoxville under John Faust, and I was going to be reissued a new license.
But you also do participate in MMA and wrestling?
I'm one of the founders in Kentucky of mixed martial arts.
And did Jim Collins or James Collins also participate in that with you?
Yes.
In MMA and wrestling, I guess, to put it simply, were you a good guy or a bad guy?
And MMA and wrestling. And MMA is not really a good guy or bad guy. I mean, wrestling is the one that portrays. I've worked both sides.
So you promote and tell stories about the wrestlers and grow your brand. Is that something that you do?
No, I never promoted wrestling. Only MMA.
You hear that?
Yep.
I've never promoted wrestling.
Or MMA, wasn't it?
Only MMA.
Oh, okay.
But they've already asked him about Bluefield, Virginia,
Yep.
and his wrestling show.
Damn,
So
Ernie.
he never promoted wrestling. But in Bluefield, West Virginia, he told them that was his 174th show. Another lie from the killer inside during his brother's murder trial. That's what you call character assassination. The defense killed your ass.
Actually,
They assassinated your character.
he killed it.
Yeah.
You always do, Ernie.
I mean, he just, tells a lie to tell a lie. Like he thinks it makes him look big and important, so he lies about it. And that's what happens, man. It just keeps getting deeper and deeper.
Mm-hmm.
I think the shit has already started coming over top of his boots and dropping in. He's that deep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys, I'm going to get off from here.
Hey, thank you, Jamie. It's been fun.
You're welcome. Brother. And I'll get the stuff together. And next week, the receipts on O'Earn touching what Nick has said and what between us and Tina and Xander, it will be known. And I'll get it together, and it'll be coming to you.
All right, man. We'll get with you about coming on our show next week.
Yeah.
So you can tell the story, okay?
All right, brother.
All right, man. Have a good night, Jamie.
Good night.
All right. We're not going to stay on much longer either, guys. But before we start getting ready to sign off, I want to see some hands if you think we kicked Ernie's proverbial little ass tonight. Don't be shy. If you don't think we kicked his ass, if you think he got the better of us, don't put no hands up.
I am not surprised he didn't come on. He's going to say, "Hey, give me a chance to defend myself." And
but I did.
Oh, with a phone call or a link. You did both.
I gave him the link twice at the end there. You know, come on.
But
he don't want it.
he don't want to get dunked on like he did that. Dude.
He got it dunked on anyway, I think. Yep. I mean, you just, you know, and he's trying to say that the trial ain't real, I guess. I mean, it's real. It's
the same. Well, the same guy that thought Shelby was after him when he was locked up in jail.
And then he said, "Oh yeah, where you have to pay for something from the government." Well, hell yeah, they're not going to make DVDs for free for everybody that wants them.
Yep.
I mean, the government's in it to make money. You ever pay taxes? Oh no, he don't. But
no,
the government wants to make money. They're not, you know, the people that burn those DVDs, they get paid. They get paid a government salary.
Yep.
Vacation days.
And you're talking about DVDs cost money anyway.
Yeah, it's not. Nothing's for free, man.
Nope.
You know, back in the day, I think you could go in and get printouts of a long time ago of like what was typed out during the trial, the stenographer did and all that, those transcripts for like 5 cents a page. Now, they don't even offer that. That's what I wanted. I wanted to document it. God, I'm glad, man, because you know how long it would took me to read all that stuff? Like, I ain't slow, but good God. That would have took me forever because I do have ADHD, and that would have just, I'd have been nodding off during reading everything.
But guys, for real, let's make sure that we're being vigilant and that we're not giving our information out to any strangers, but most certainly not to Ernie Shell. And I'm going to say this again before you have your little meeting tomorrow on all this. It's a wise decision to not be a mod or give ID if that's the cost to be a mod. Because I'm telling you, as sure as I'm sitting here, you say one thing he don't like, he's going to try to ruin your life.
Yeah.
So,
speaking of mods, I want to thank our terrific team of mods and the ones who aren't mods who continually give us advice throughout the night during the lives and tell us what we should and shouldn't do.
All the behind the scenes, yeah.
Guys and girls that have been around the block and keep us out of trouble. Because, like I said, we have no strikes. I have not been contacted by YouTube at all, and that's because of you guys. You guys have showed us what we need to do, and that's what we're doing. And please keep telling us the way. And
well, this ain't just me and Jimbo. This is a lot of people's effort.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, man.
Me and Jimbo would not be able to do this without any of you people. If we didn't have you, we'd still be doing Facebook Live on the liking page.
Yeah. This is,
thank you.
What we're doing is awareness. Like I'm not trying to be Ernie, but we're bringing you awareness, education of situations, and hopefully educating you in how to stay away from predators. I'm not saying predators like Ernie's predators. I'm talking like Ernie the Predator. You know, like people who, you know, will come after you and dox you, and people who threaten you and want to extort you, and they try. You know, Ernie tries. He knows what we were telling him tonight was the truth. That's why he kept giving vague answers and saying, we got what we need. He said, well, how many times did he say that? Well, if you got what you need, little fella, head on out. You know, you want to hear more? Tomorrow we're going to talk about Amber's testimony.
Yeah.
And, you know, trigger warning and Jimbo warning. She fucking flat out says, and I said flucking, F-L-U-C-K. She fucking flat out says that she saw me and Ernie making out. And so does her uncle, John Paul Madden. They made that shit up to try to get their other brother off. And Ernie's uncle even flat out says he loves Shelby and he does not love Ernie. That's the one that said he saw me and Ernie making out in the friggin' driveway.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, my wife said that's hilarious. But
my husband was torn to pieces and I was laughing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be I'm not knocking anybody's body for what it is, females, but like for my taste, I don't like skinny women, let alone a skinny little boy.
Hey, I'm not
like Ernie.
fat.
You curvy, baby. You curvy.
Now that everybody's gonna think I'm fat.
Well, come on over here and show them you ain't fat.
I'm gonna whoop you when you get off there.
Don't get us in trouble.
Look, Ernie done got my ass whooped and he didn't even know it.
I'm not fat.
You're gonna get us grounded, Jimbo. Watch out, buddy.
But you know what I'm saying is, you know, you're gonna hear the whole thing. I'm not gonna hide any of it from you. I told Matt this morning when I was hearing that stuff for the first time, like, man, this is gonna make me look bad. But you know what? I know who I am. I know what I've done in life, and I'm not worried about it.
Exactly.
You know, my kids know who I am. My kids know that I'm not homosexual. I'm gonna tell you though, my daughter that was in here just a few minutes ago, she's gay.
Yep.
She don't like boys. She got a girlfriend. She likes girls. You know, and I support that. You know what I told her? I said, Molly, I mean, I can't really fault you for liking girls because women are what I like too.
Right. But no, I mean, but it does go show people what having your name associated with Ernie will do to you.
They're saying happy Valentine's to you, babe.
So
it's officially Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Yeah, Fatty said thank you.
She said Fatty said thank you. All right, I'm gonna have to post a picture of my wife on YouTube. Just show everybody. Hey, for real, we appreciate you guys coming in. Hey, we had huge numbers tonight. We had more numbers tonight on Sunday night than we had last night. And this was what we decided, like an hour before the show that we were going to do it.
Yep. You told me to let you know when I was leaving work, and you were going to post it or set it up for an hour after that. And I was like, okay. So and it takes me about 40 minutes to get home. So yeah.
And if any of you were on the fence and you wanted to see what Ernie's all about, hopefully you saw that tonight. Hopefully
you'll come and see it again tomorrow night.
Yeah. And there's going to be a lot more. I mean, this trial is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's going to show you a lot of family traits and family history. And like I said, Amber, you know, I even messaged Amber today. I was going to ask her, why did you say that about me? You know, I understand you're trying to get Shelby off, but why did you say that about me? That's what I was going to say. But she tells Ernie, Jimbo tried to message me. Okay. Well, you chose. Now, tune in tomorrow, Amber, and you're going to see, your family's going to see, Ernie's going to see what you said about him. You know, Ernie, the guy who's threatening everybody with CPS. I know you got children.
There's a lot of people from Kentucky watching this. Your neighbors. A lot of people.
Yeah, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
Nope.
I'm not gay. If I were gay, I would tell you I was. Big whoop. I do have homosexual friends. I've got female gay friends. like I said about my daughter, my wife is bisexual. Sorry, honey. Just outed her.
You already called me fatty. I'd rather.
I got a fat bisexual wife. All right. No, she's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I ain't gonna help you.
We've been together for 30 years, and she's got nothing to worry about. And I got nothing to worry about. So,
besides I'm fat.
You're not fat, honey.
Yeah, you.
I outweigh you by over 100 pounds. What are you worried about? Shut up.
Don't say that either.
Good night, Crafting.
Yeah. But hey, it was good to see all you guys tonight. Come back tomorrow. Are we saying 9 o'clock?
Yeah, that's fine.
9 o'clock. I think somebody posted it for us.
Oh, I think it is set up. Yeah.
Let's see.
No, we had a banner. I know
is that. The banner for Monday?
2:14.
Yeah. All right. So let's do mine. My wife said if I'm still breathing at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Of course, you guys heard the threat. So if anything happens to me, I'm gonna write it on a Post-it note.
I'm crazy.
Ernie Shell's responsible. R.I.P. Jimbo. But I'm not gonna bow down to Ernie or no threats. So, barring me actually being put in jail or not being on this earth anymore, tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, we're gonna have some Amber testimony. And then we'll have trigger warnings all over the place for that, okay?
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys coming in. Matt, you
Yes.
got anything to say before we got off?
No, just that I appreciate everybody and come and see us tomorrow night, guys. We love you.
Yep.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I'm Jimbo. And I didn't hide behind my screensaver tonight. I'm Jimbo.
What are you trying to say to me, dude?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Hey, guys. Good night.
He's Matt. Good night, guys.